Honk.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome all to a very big stream for us. Although this is a big stream that is not related, despite what Twitch says about day 5 of continuous streaming. It just never ends. No, it does. It does actually end. There are times when we take breaks. But I am here with you folks today for a couple of really cool things, actually. First of all, welcome. It's a Tuesday, May 31st. It is the last day, believe it or not, of May, and then we're moving into June, and summer will, I guess summer doesn't start allegedly until June 21st, but like really, it's officially upon us, let's be clear. And we are here and ready to go, and I am excited so much for what is about to unfold, because we got two things going on today. First of all, we are got the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month. Nonstop finally wins. Growlanser 2 will be played today as the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month. And secondly, and even more important to me, I hope people will understand, is the release date of my novel, Grayshade. It is book 1 of the Grey Assassin trilogy. I am very, very excited for this day. I've been hyping it up for quite a while, and May 31st has arrived. And we are also only 2 weeks away from another major Grayshade milestone, but I'll talk about that in just a bit. So before we go any further, let me just remind people about ways to support us here on the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. Discord is !Arv. Cord, Twitter is !Arv Tweets. Website is arvaneleron.com. Financially, !Arv Shop is the merchandise area. !Arv Treon is the Patreon, which is really the financial backbone of the channel and really helps us out. And of course, subscribing to the channel, as many of you did over the weekend, which was very nice of you. That also is very helpful to us. You can get inspirations to help the players. New emotes. I should point out, we have got more emotes I've been talking to Tari Tunes about that we're going to be rolling out soon. And in fact, everybody, there is a new emote right now. If you type in if you were a tier 1 sub or above, and you type in Arvin E Boom, capital BOOM, take a look at what pops up. Arvin E Boom. Take a look at what pops up when you do that. Arvin E Boom. Ha! There it is. Arvin E Boom. I think it should be there, Arvin E Boom. I'm not sure it didn't show up for you just now, Triffid, but there it is. It is the newest emote. We've actually had that emote for a while, but we've just rolled out we've gotten some new emote slots. We actually have a few new emote slots, and so I'm talking to Buttercheese about Buttercheese. That's because Buttercheese is Tari Tunes' nickname on Discord, which you folks should know. I've been talking to Tari Tunes about this. It should be just Arvin E. I think it works. It should be. Am I missing something? I'm just looking to see why is it not working for you? It works for me. Yeah, it's not, it's right. It's capital B and then OOM. It's just like all the other ones, Triffid. It's capital B and then thank you very much, Cujo. That's it. Yeah, capital B and then OOM, lowercase o, lowercase m. That's what it is. There you go. There it is. So yeah, so that is our newest. So anytime you've got one of those like my mind is blown emotes, or I can't believe this, or how is this possible, or any of that, you've got Arvin E Boom, so you can fire that up. So that has been rolled out, and we've got other emotes that are going to be coming out soon. I started talking with Tari about those and about some dancing emotes as well. So there are going to be more emotes coming for subscribers. I also want people to note that for some of you, we also have updated our quills, our subscription badges, because because we've added a couple more in. So there are now some more that are available. These, of course, brought to you by Shadowed Mage. There are now more originally designed by Chaotix, but then Shadowed Mage has expanded them substantially. So there are some now that are like purple, and there's all different kinds of colors and all that kind of stuff. So it's good stuff, and I am very, very pleased with those. So anyway, more benefits for subscribers. And then on the publishing side, and I'm going to save publishing. I guess I'll just quickly mention Exclamation Point Icarus, my Icarus graphic novel from Athos Arts. Exclamation Library, my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. 5e Adventure and Sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. But I'm not going to talk yet about Grayshade because just hang on a moment, because that is coming to you in just a bit. And then, of course, we have, as always, Exclamation Point BLM, Black Lives Matter. Very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. And Exclamation Point Help Now, which is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Very important to reach out to others when you need help, to reach out to others when they need help as well. And Exclamation Point Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the Ukrainian people as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war. Now, before I go any further, I do just want to have one last point here, wrapping up ArvCon. Of course, as folks know, we had ArvCon 2022 over the weekend. It was a huge success. And, you know, I knew it was going to be successful. I felt there was a pretty good likelihood we were going to hit goal, and I thought we'd probably get somewhat past it. But I also know it's been a very difficult year for everybody, and I was like, listen, I don't know how far we're going to go, but we'll see. And yet, we managed to not only get through it, we actually beat our record, and we did so with a huge charge last night. And in fact, we actually had someone who donated after the event was officially over. So we are currently sitting at, and this will be, I'm pretty sure, the final total, $7,071.77. Just absolutely amazing that we were able to do this way. And it is thanks to all the tireless work of the mods, all the tireless work of the donators, the generosity of the donators, all the work from the corporate sponsors, all the work from the players, from the GMs, from the musicians, from all the folks who used their time and energy and effort this weekend. I just could not be more grateful. And it was a huge success, folks. Damon Runyon, of course, congratulated us this morning on Twitter. They were extremely happy with us, as I would hope they would be. We were obviously very happy with them. And I will thank everyone more officially tomorrow. I will try to do a tweet thread where I talk more about these details. I did so in just basic form yesterday. I will also be sending out prizes and responding to all that stuff on Friday. And then early next week before Origins, I'll make sure that the stuff gets sent out. But just thank you all so much. Yeah, Team Chaos won. We all won, especially Damon Runyon. So $7,071.77. So thank you, everybody. It was really great. And I hate to tell you this, Echo. GOG did exceedingly well, but the team that actually won, and I think this is very appropriate, are the Damon Runyon cancer research scientists. Their interview and their game that they played with Mike Underwood raised more money than any other segment. And that, I think, is one, and I know this because I talked to them already about it, the GOG folks are more than happy to have had the scientists be the top giver, to be the top ones who raise the most money, because what other thing makes the most sense, right? So every segment raised money. Eberron, as long as Eberron lost. Eberron did not beat GOG, no. Although Eberron did raise a lot of money. Every segment raised money. Literally every segment of the event raised money. So I was just very thankful. So thank you to everybody who contributed and donated, and what a great event. Very pleased. And yeah, I could not be happier for all of that crew and for everybody involved, and for Damon Runyon, obviously. So thank you all so much. That was awesome. So now we turn our attention away for a while from ArvCon, and now we turn our attention into something else. And this is a big day for me, and it's a big day for Athos Arts, and going to be a big day for someone else too. So I'm going to unmute. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn off these two things. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to come on like, whoops, what the heck? I pressed power. Why is power not on here? Oh, okay. Because apparently the power did not take the first time. There we go. And you're going to notice that this is going to happen to me a fair bit, by the way, where I tried to make most corrections, but there's so many things that are changed about ArvCon when I move those things around that I sometimes have to fix things back. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all. So yeah, this is a big day for me today. And I've been waiting for this day for quite some time, and it has finally arrived. It is the release day of this, my novel Grayshade, which is the first book of the Grey Assassin trilogy. It is published, of course, by the incredible Athos Arts. You should be able to see that right there. There's that symbol. It's like, wait, you want me to focus on your face? No, I don't want you to focus on the face. I want you to focus on this bird. Look at the bird. Look at it. Oh, God. I love the face control, but like seriously, sometimes... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So it's out with Athos Arts. We are here with this, and I am very excited to present all of this to you. This is my Grayshade novel. Now, this novel was quite a while in the coming. I actually started writing this back when my daughter was when little Arv was, gosh, she would have been maybe 2. I guess, maybe less. It can't even less than that. It had to be maybe when she was 1. And I started writing. No, it's not me. A lot of people have talked about that. Are like, is this you? No, it is not, in fact, myself. I am not this person. I'd like to think I'm a lot nicer than Grayshade. Although there are a lot of things I admire about Grayshade. There are certainly elements about me in him, but, so anyway, no, it's not me, but actually someone else from the team actually mentioned that. And the cover was not designed by me or anything. I mean, the cover was consulted upon, but the picture and all of that wasn't me. That was the artist, Peter Tikos, who did a great job on this cover. But the deal with this is that when I started working on this, I was inspired originally by the show The Equalizer, the 80s Equalizer, which was a show about an agent who goes rogue because he's tired of basically he just feels disillusioned and feels like he has to make amends to a lot of the people that he's harmed over the years. And this book here is about an elite assassin who has to make a very similar kind of decision. The pitch line is, what if Jason Bourne were trained in 15th century Venice in the ways of sonic magic? And so this is set in a dark fantasy city called Corel. It has got a very kind of gritty, I think, feel to it. And it's about a religious assassin who kills in the name of his god. But when something goes wrong on one of his missions, he begins to question his very faith, and then things kind of unfold from there. And I will not just speak for myself about this. I will say that Martha Wells, New York Times bestselling author of the Murderbot Diaries, says, quote, filled with political intrigue and with a main character struggling with his religious convictions, this is a great read for fans of dark, gritty fantasy. A certain author named Michael R. Underwood says, thoughtful and full of suspense, Grayshade unfolds like a riddle and then goes for the throat. Highly recommended. Thank you to our good friend Michael Underwood. We have, of course, Brad Bollier, known to this channel very well. In Grayshade, we have a complex mystery that unfolds with the care of a craftsman, a rich city that envelops us in its dark streets and maze-like rooftops, and a protagonist as skilled and brutal as he is thoughtful. It's Jason Bourne meets Assassin's Apprentice. And maybe my favorite review of all time to date, Wilson wraps the revelatory and morally important nature of his main character's journey in a great story, a timely study in the price of fanaticism and the burden of violent faith, says Andor Bachenkov, European Review of Speculative Fiction. So that right here is this book. It has gotten very good reviews so far, and as you can see, this is ready to go. Also, can I just say the layout for this, the freaking title work and all of that stuff, which was put together from the amazing Athos Arts. I want to give Ballsteg a shout out for the work with that title in particular. And of course, I want to give a shout out to the incredible editors at Athos Arts. Edie E. Bell, who's fairly well known to people here, I would hope, has just did just really, really wonderful edits and made some serious adjustments that I think have substantially improved the book. Obviously, John Helfers, who bought my first ever novel back in that came out back in 2009, but he bought it back in 2008. He, again, edited this book too. In previous versions and iterations of this, Marie Bilodeau, also known to members of this channel, also had a hand in shaping this, as did Gabrielle Harbowy, an editor who did a great job with this. But the latest iteration, again, that really made a huge difference was John Helfers and Edie E. Bell, and would be remiss if I did not mention Brandon O'Brien, because Brandon O'Brien did a sensitivity read for this and didn't just end up doing the sensitivity read. We actually talked, he and I did, about all of these things relating to the larger shape of the series and aspects of different, parts of the characters and all that, and really created a lot of positive things that are going to be helpful for me going forward, not just with this book, but with the other books that are in the series. And then, of course, so many people that were beta readers for this, including Mike Underwood, I mentioned before, and Kelly Swales and other folks. So I'm really grateful to everybody who was a part of this. And I'm very proud of this book. And I think it's good. I think it's resonant. And I think it speaks to our times. And so you may be saying to yourself, all right, well, then how do I get this book? Like, enough of telling me all of that. Like, how do I get it? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I've got you. I got you covered. It is officially released now. If you go to this spot, which is Athos Art's direct page, you will see that there is a place where you can not only get a copy of the book on there, but you can also get it, and getting it directly from the publisher is a great thing to do. But you can also, if you prefer, get it from Amazon. You can get it from iBooks. You can get it from Barnes & Noble. You can get it from Kobo. You can get it from Bookshop. You can get it from Smashwords. So you can get it from all of these different possible areas. And all of it, the cost directly from the publisher is $18.95. And you can not only get it, of course, you can get it in digital form if you want. You can also get it in print form. In answer to the inevitable question, of course, I am happy to sign it if you see me anywhere where that stuff comes out. And I would love, folks, first of all, right now, it's actually doing pretty well in the Kindle store. Let me see if it goes over here. I just want to see what the current rank is. Yeah, doing pretty well right now in books, but the more people that order it now, the more people that pick it up now, the faster that rank is going to increase. So I would be most grateful if people were interested in checking it out and spreading the word about it. And by the way, when I come to the point of spreading the word, should update the Kickstarter command. Yes, we should absolutely do that. And I forgot to mention that. That's important. All paperbacks direct from the website also include the ebook. So if you get the paperback, you will get the ebook automatically, which I think is a pretty damn good deal, and everyone should be doing that. But it's that really gives you a chance to kind of benefit on both the digital and the physical and the digital levels. So again, you can get Grayshade right there. Also, it is only book 1, of course, of the Grey Assassin trilogy, because books 2 and 3, Renegade and Heretic, are the second books, and I will talk about how you can support that in just a moment. So you can pick up that book there. But there is another way that you can support besides just picking the book up yourself, and I'm very grateful for all those who are willing to do that. And that is to spread the word about this. Now, over the weekend, when we were doing the charity event, we got a lot of mileage out of the use of hashtag ARVCon 2022, and I really appreciated everyone jumping on board. But for this, you can also help by spreading the word of this, and that is hashtag Grey Assassin. Hashtag Grey Assassin. Because here's the thing that really helps, folks. What really helps, especially in these early days, is not only just picking up the book, but also building on the algorithm. And you do that by A, buying the book if you can, B, telling your friends to buy it if they can, and telling them, oh, I'll check it out in 6 months. Not that I'm not grateful for people who check out the book whenever they do, but it's really helpful to let people know about picking it up or pre-ordering or spreading the word now, because that's how you actually build up the momentum for it now. So I am super grateful for anyone, but anyone who's like, well, I thought I would check it out in 2025. Again, I'm always happy for those people too, don't get me wrong, but it would really help if you could let people be telling folks about it now, today. And so picking up the book is very much appreciated, and spreading the word using that hashtag Grey Assassin. And the last thing I want to mention about that is if you appreciated the book, if you liked the book. Now, again, if you pick it up and it's not for you, then I'm sorry. And that's cool. And you don't in any way should feel pressure to be like, I like ARV personally, and even though the book sucked, I want to, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's cool. But if you do like it, if you did appreciate it, if you did, enjoy the book, please do leave a positive review. If you have an account on Goodreads, please do that. If you have a review you can leave on Amazon, please do that. If you can let people know on Twitter, if you can let people know on YouTube, if you like this book, please let folks know in official and non-official sources that you do. Again, this really helps drive that algorithm, and it really does help make a difference difference for the book's release. So any kind of support that people can give in that regard would be much, much, much appreciated, and really does make a difference for us down the line. Now, that is how you get this book. And again, yay, Grayshade, very pleased with this book. But it is not the only news about Grayshade today, because the other news that we have, of course, is today the preview page for the Kickstarter for Grayshade has gone live. And you might be like, what Kickstarter, Arv? I'm glad you asked. Because in our Kickstarter, we have got some other stuff that's going to be coming up here as well. In 2 weeks, we will be releasing this right here. Thank you, Garlic, for that. Oh, nice. And good stuff, Echo. You already were way ahead of me. Thank you. In 2 weeks, we've got this going on, and that is, whoops, not that one. Nope, not that one. This one. And that is going to be the preview page for Grayshade. Now, this Kickstarter is going to cover a few things. First of all, it will cover the publication of books 2 and 3. So it will cover the one of book 2 and 3, which is Renegade and Heretic, books 2 and 3 respectively. Now, I will tell you that the manuscript for Renegade, the draft manuscript, I want to emphasize, is already finished. That has a lot, though, of work to do with editing. It has to go through lots of processing. So again, it's finished. I'm only saying that to suggest that the sort of raw initial work has been done. A lot of editing work to do and a lot of other stuff before that actually sees print. But I'm just letting you know it's not like I'm just like, oh yeah, someday I'll do it. I mean, I have actually written the manuscript for Renegade. And the book Heretic has already been fully outlined, although Heretic is not fully written yet because that's not right around the corner. I've got other stuff that I was writing, including Renegade and editing this book. But books 2 and 3, Renegade and Heretic, books 2 and 3 of the Grey Assassin trilogy, which follow the adventures of our Mr. Grayshade, that is going to be coming out as a part of this Kickstarter. But it's not just about that. Because in addition to those 2 books, the other thing that is which are both coming from the amazing Athos Arts, of course, is a tabletop role-playing game by Alligator Alley Entertainment, who, as you know, are the makers of Esper Genesis and the sponsor of our recently concluded Esper Genesis Shadow of the Zephyr campaign. They are also our sponsor for the Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks campaign, which will be starting within the next couple of months. They are also the makers of Witch Hunter, 2nd edition, and so Alligator Alley are good folks, and you folks should know about them from me talking about them on here. They will be producing the tabletop role-playing game version of this. Aaron Rosenberg will be designing that game along with Rich Lescouflair, who is the person who did Esper Genesis and Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, DM's Guild Adept, etc., etc. Those folks will be working on the game, and good morning, Winchkin, good to see you. And I am also, of course, going to be a big part of that too. This tabletop game is going to have new mechanics. It is based on the 5e system, but it is going to have some new mechanics as well. There is a faith mechanic. There are new classes associated with it. There's a full sort of city map, city details of Corel in terms of different places in the regions and stuff like that. It has a very Dunwall, Blades in the Dark-ish type of feel, but Corel is also different. It has 4 districts. It is largely based upon, at least originally inspired by the Renaissance city of Venice, although it does not have canals the way that Venice did. But it is driven by that premise about what Venice was economically, politically, religiously. That really sort of takes into it. And so if you want to spend some time really getting into the seedy backstory of a city like that, then this is the book for you. And books 2 and 3 have, I don't want to spoil it for you, but the picture widens at that point, and we go explore other places other than just the city of Corel. So that's Renegade and Heretic, and the tabletop game sets us right in Corel. So you have a chance to actually play in that world, and I will myself be either running a campaign or at the very least running several one-shots on this channel of adventures set in Corel for a group of players as we get closer to the release of that game. So that's going to be very exciting as well, and that's the second major pillar, I would say, of this Kickstarter. And then the last thing, which is really significant, is for those of you who know and love Trendane Sparks, and who is an amazing person, an incredible voice actor and narrator. Well, Tren is going to be doing the audiobook of Grayshade, and is going to be producing it. And I have heard the sort of first few chapters of this, by the way. I've actually heard all of it at different points in the book's history, but the more recent ones, and just absolute chills from the way that he reads it. He also did the voiceover for the Kickstarter video, which is going to be part of this Kickstarter. So it's going to be a big Kickstarter, and I'm super excited, and it's going to be amazing, and that's going to be great. And Rising Tides, you are my hero. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Again, I cannot emphasize how much Rising Tides conversation really pumped me up about Grayshade and everything associated with it. So it's going to be great. Oh, you signed up for a game with Les Kefler at Gen Con? Nice. Yeah, Rich is good people, and definitely is going to be doing great stuff with this. So that Kickstarter right there that you saw is going to be going live in 2 weeks. So what I'm going to ask everybody to do here is please follow it. All you have to do is click on it. I'll click on it. I think you need to have a Kickstarter account, but that's obviously free, so that it says notify me on launch. So far, we have 37 followers. This also makes a big difference, folks. The more that we can follow it and then spread the word, hey, I can't wait to check out this Grayshade thing, which is coming in 2 weeks, the more it will help us. So again, please, while you're spreading the word about #GrayAssassin for this novel, which you can buy today, please make sure that you also follow that Kickstarter so that you'll be ready to go when it goes live in 2 weeks. It'll be going live again on this stream. And the video is great. The page is looking slick and all that. So you're never going to want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. Dude, that is really kind of Rising Tides. And yes, I mean, that's exactly how it felt to me. I'm really hype about this book. Can't imagine last time I was up in the middle of the night talking deeply about a novel with someone like the night I finished Grayshade. You all want to read this thing. I mean, I really appreciate that. Yeah, like Brandon's conversation and, the sensitivity read itself was obviously valuable in and of itself. But what I'm saying is that even beyond that sensitivity read, which was super useful, it was just like geeking out about like, oh, and then this sort of larger arc, and then the blah, 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 blah. It was awesome. And the notes that I was able to take on it and stuff like that were super helpful for this. And that's really going to help shape Renegade and Heretic, which is book 3. And even will hopefully influence the tabletop game. In fact, I would love to be able to get Rising Tides in on one of these one-shot Grayshade games that I mentioned before. So anyway, I'm very pumped up about it. And the last thing I want to do is sort of a personal appeal here, because Athos Arts is an incredible publisher, as I've talked about before. The work they did on Icarus was amazing. The work that they have done on their other projects not involving me have been amazing. But I want to say, too, that they really did. This is a book which was not part of their usual, their focus was more on sort of the quieter fantasy and so on. And this is a book which is about a religious assassin. I don't think it's gratuitously violent, but I mean, it's about a religious assassin, and there's some darkness in this. And they really did put themselves out there to be able to look at this book. And what the work that they've done with it has been so good. Emily's work on this has been so good, and really polishing it and refining it and letting the voice of it come through. And also, this is a big thing for Athos also. It's a big thing for Alligator Alley also when that Kickstarter goes live in a couple of weeks. All of that stuff is helping, and we are working here on a small independent level to be able to produce this. I am very proud of this book, and I think it can really go places. And I'm making an appeal to all of you folks to be able to really support it if you can by spreading the word, because that's I hoped not, man. I hope not, but thank you. But I really hope that people will take a chance and take a moment to go over and check these links, follow them, pick up the book if you can, spread the word about it if you can, and please consider as well following the Kickstarter and telling people about that too, because those details really make a difference, and it's going to make a difference too for us as we go forward with future iterations of this. So that is the deal today. I will certainly be talking about this quite a bit. In fact, I'm probably going to put that Grayshade picture up so that people can look at it. So again, the links are as follows. The Grayshade Kickstarter has just been popped up here. If you type in !Gray Assassin, which is this one right here, Gray Assassin. That is the novel. That's the Kickstarter, which you can see right there. That'll allow you to link to it, and also the original Kickstarter. Not the original. The novel itself, that can be found, and I'm going to have to see if I can put together a link for this too. That can be found here. So that right there is where you can get the novel. We should probably do a command that just says !Grayshade for the novel too, now that I think of it. But that right there is the novel. So that is where you can order the novel. And again, if you buy the print copy of the novel, you immediately also get the ebook. So you will get both. You'll get the ebook and the novel. And then secondly is the Grayshade Kickstarter, and that's the thing you can do with !Gray Assassin or !Grayshade KS works as well. But those links really help, and all of that information really helps if you can do that. Also, last thing I will say about this for the moment is that on the print side of things, if you bring me a print copy of this book, I will be at Origins this summer. I will be at Gen Con this summer. If all goes well, I will be at CanCon in the fall. If you bring me a copy of this book and meet me at one of these events, I will, no questions asked, 100% sign this book for you, okay? I am very excited to do so. If you have bought a copy of it, please hit me up and I will sign it for you. And I will happily even personalize that signing. But again, all, fun and joking aside, I am very, very happy this morning with this book, this afternoon. I am very happy that this book has been released. I'm happy it's been done with such a good, reputable publisher. I'm happy that it's been done with such a good, reputable editorial team. And I'm really happy about and excited for the Kickstarter that comes. I understand that, in the world today, everyone has been super generous with ArvCon, for which I was enormously grateful, and I understand that resources are limited. But this is a book that, in addition to talking about dark fantasy and things like that, is also a book about hope. It's also a book in which hope can kind of arise as a result. And I would like to think that a book that has both sort of moments of light within the darkness, moments in which there is hope that can be found. It is a book that is about both the loss, but perhaps also the regaining of faith, and a broader understanding maybe of faith and spirituality and all that sort of stuff. If you consider those things, that is also really helpful. And so all of that stuff would be really helpful. Now, the last thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to ask Garlic Tofu for permission to do this, I wanted to know if Garlic Tofu would be okay with me reading the opening page of Chapter 1 of Grayshade. Now, I will not do it if I'm told not to. It would just be the opening page, but it's just to give people a flavor of what this is like. Is that okay with Garlic Tofu? With my esteemed editor and publisher, for me to do that? And then we are going to get into You'd Be Delighted. Okay. It's just the first page, though. Just one page. There's no spoilers. It's just the opening page. All right. Here we go, chat. The opening page of Grayshade, Chapter 1. Oh, sorry. I should do the whole thing. Part 1. Black. By hating death, you become its servant. By loving it, you become its master. You must always choose love. The first rite of devotion. Chapter 1. It's amazing how long it can take someone to die. Or to be exact, how long it can take someone to die if you're careless. Most people like to talk about the human body like it's a piece of glass. Breathe on it the wrong way and it'll shatter. Not that I mind. Talk like that makes my work a lot easier. But it's all nonsense, honestly. Children's stories and drunkards' rantings, often from people you'd think would know better. The worst are the soldiers. Get them home from a war, and most will swear to you they saw friends of theirs get cut in half by a single arrow, fall stone dead after one knife thrust to the knee. This while sobbing into mugs of mead, making apologies about what bad people they are. This is what war does to you. You ain't seen it, so you can't know. Nonsense. And boring nonsense, too. Everyone talks about how many people die in war, but I've always been more impressed with how many live. Oh, soldiers know how to kill. Some of them have gotten so used to hacking at strangers for king and country, they don't know how to do anything but kill. But they forget how hard it actually was when they were doing it, how the body kept going on a long time after the brain should have shut down and the person with it. Yes, people die slowly if you leave them to it. The body doesn't want to die. It's made to heal, to adjust, to get better. So it pays to be careful, to do the job right the first time. Details matter. You can only put together the large puzzle with the small pieces, Chaosthenes always said. And like everything he taught me, it seemed silly at first. A child's rhyme. But he was right. of course. Chaosthenes was always right, except once, and that time was my fault. So, I'm proud of this book, y'all. I worked hard on it. I poured a lot into it. I'm proud of this book. And so if you like the sound of that, that is our boy Grayshade. This is told from his perspective. And so now's the time to pick it up if you were interested in getting it. And again, there's a lot. I also think there's a lot of hopefully good action. A certain prominent reviewer who may or may not have some connection with a person in this chat whose name rhymes with Blintz Bluston may have also expressed that felt it was good and worthy of your attention and time. So again, I am very excited for it. And if you think this sounds cool to you, please go to those links that I put there before, because there's a lot that is, again, riding on this for both me and for the amazing Athos Arts, which is the publisher. So I'll talk about this again, obviously, during the course of the day. This is a release stream from it, but please check that out. Please pick up the book, and please follow the Kickstarter. Please, please, please click on that link and follow the Kickstarter too, because the more followers we get, the more that we can get people going live and get some momentum. And please tell everyone you know who might be interested in this, because that would be pretty wild if we could do this. So that's the deal. And I appreciate that, Funkmaster. And Big Boss is right that Trendane is going to be doing an audiobook of this. I will probably read some other parts of this as well. But you know, Tren is also, you know, is doing the audiobook, and obviously Tren's ability, it needs no introduction, I think, to the fine people of this stream. So thank you for indulging me in this. Yeah, I'm super excited, and let's go get it. I'm happy about it. Okay. So with all that said, I'm just going to head over here, and I'm going to pop up here let's see, do I have the blah, 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 blah. There it is. Okay. Whoop, too big. I'm going to have this popped up here so that people can be like, what's that, when they come in? And you can be like, well, it's this awesome new book that you need to check out. And we will get that. It's Trendane or nothing. Well, Trendane, I can't argue with the fact that Trendane is worth that time. Seems like a lighthearted read. I will not claim that it is a lighthearted read. I do want to say, though, Crit, that it is, however, a read that is, as I said, there is hope here. I can't write books with no hope. Honestly, I can't write work that is entirely bleak. I can't write stuff that's just like, well, and then all death and destruction all the time. I can't do it. So there is always an element of hope. And so there's hope in this book too. For all of Grayshade's problems, Grayshade is not a cynic. And that, I think, is one of the saving graces perhaps for him. More of that, of course, you'll have to see from the book itself, but. So there we go. Thank you for paying attention to that. I might mention that a few more times, but there we go. And so, yes, all the releases for the year, and definitely do please check out all of Athos's projects. They are, as you know, obviously I'm a little biased, but I mean, Athos really does great work. And you know, I could not recommend any publisher or organization, or most of all people, more than I would with Athos. They are well worth your time. They put out great stuff. And I'm honored to be one of the authors that they are publishing for this book. So, okay. Now, with that said, where's my boy Nonstop at? Nonstop, you here? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Echo. Because now we're going to have another Kickstarter you'll have to do with the addresses. But yeah, the 2 addresses should be good. I think you should be okay with there. All right, Nonstop. Here we go. So now the reason I called out Nonstop for this is because this thing that we are about to do is Nonstop has been calling for this game for a while. And so today there was big news. Ballsteg, have you heard the good news? Have you heard the good news about this? Let me tell you. No, I just got done talking about it. But yes, Ballsteg and Garlic Tofu in here, they are obviously major aspects of this, huge aspects of this. So please check this out. This thing with the title, oh man, it's so good. So good. Okay. Good to see you, Ballsteg. Now, here we go. So this game that we're about to play is Growlanser 2, and this is something Nonstop has wanted to get done for a while, and so we've finally done it. I also have tested it, and I can tell you that it does indeed work with my controller. And for those of you... Now, I know that Nonstop has. How many of you have played Growlanser 2? Has anyone else in the chat played Growlanser 2? Because I'm here to tell you, when I was starting to, just testing to make sure it was working, I have never played Growlanser 2, and I was like, dang, it's got all of the JRPG-ish feels that you're going to want. Nay, said the horse. Okay, so get ready, because this has got your JRPG feels set all over it. I'm sure that Garlic will appreciate this, actually, in that regard. Yeah, Growlanser 2, which is called I think it's called The Search for Justice. Which I'm a big fan of that. So I'm looking forward to it. So let me fire this up. Okay. Here we go. Oops, not that. Thank you, Orb Weaver, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you, Orb Weaver. And welcome. All right, here we go, people. I can't talk about this too much because I am getting it Nonstop, but I'm emulating it today. Don't worry, it's being purchased. I always do the same thing. I purchased the game, but it's going to take a while to arrive. It's not available in most places. So right now it's just being emulated. So, all right, sounds good. See you, Echo. Carmine Fallsmeyer. Ernest Lyle. Zenos Langley. These names. Riviera Marius. Wolfgang. Needs no last name. Sarah and Ariette Elias. Whoa, what the hell is that? All right, here we go. This came out in 1999 and 2002. Would you like to adjust the game settings? How's the volume, chat? The volume, I think, should be okay. Is the volume all right for everybody? Let me know if it's too loud or if it's all right. It's okay? Volume's all right? People can hear it? Volume's good? Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks again, Orb Weaver, for the follow. All right. Okay, then... No, I'm good.
The annual entrance exam for the Officers Academy has just begun. By means of this exam, anyone can become an officer in the Royal Army.
All right, sounds good.
Anyone with excellent exam scores, that is.
Oh, crap.
The process is completely blind to race, sex, or class. The score is all that matters.
I need to talk to these people about test-taking biases as approved by the educational testing.
This particular exam is being attempted by Wayne Cruz, a boy with high hopes for the future.
What's up, Wayne Cruz? Bernstein Military Command Center.
Excuse me.
Come in.
Whoa. That voice is not at all so much better than Ted. That voice is not at all what I was expecting from this guy. This guy's like, yeah, and he's like, come in. Hi. Hello, my name's Arvin Elleron. Have you seen my book?
Sorry. So then, Wayne, did you fare well on the written exam?
Yeah, I just cheated my way through. I mean, yes. I'm confident I did well. I did all right. I didn't do very well. Confidence, right? I'm confident I did well.
I am confident I did well.
Yes. Well then, I look forward to seeing the results.
That's the classic, yes, I don't believe you.
Here, I have something to aid you. It's a ring. Try it on.
Okay.
These are difficult times, Wayne. We stand at the brink of war. No one is safe. We all must arm ourselves. That ring is your first step.
That ring. Whoa.
So, you can use the power of the ring.
It just gave me an awesome weapon? I just get a scythe? I just put on a ring and I'm just like, blam, scythe?
What is this?
It's a ring weapon. Our royal scientists have spent countless hours seeking to unlock the ancient secrets these contain.
Makes me wonder, like, what could I find about my ring? All right, let me see, chat. If I think enough about this ring... What do you think? If I think enough about this ring, maybe I could get like a... Maybe I could get like a, I don't know, a spear or something?
As you have seen, the ring converts the power of your mind into a physical weapon with special capabilities.
Yeah, not so much, right, Critchwich?
Our knowledge of these magnificent artifacts is not complete, and not everyone has success with them yet. But you seem to have a good start. Use it well.
Right, like the big goof clown character whose name is like, you know, Blober or something. You know, Blarber. Blarber is just like, you know, tries to use it and is like, oh, man, and I could make it as a spork. Yeah, we know you're going to ace the exam, so here's an early graduation gift. A ring that turns into a scythe. I feel like Rising Tides should be all over this game. All over it. So far, just for the first 2 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Well, enough of that.
Wait.
I suppose we should begin the interview portion of your entrance examination.
Exactly. Exactly. We don't know how this works. Good luck. Nothing dangerous could happen. Are you saying, no, if the spork, now Darksteel, if the spork that is made out of Darksteel, now that would be pretty badass.
What quality is most important in a commander?
Oh, man. He's basically asking me what is best in life. To crush your enemies. Charisma, decision skills, battle experience. Clearly charisma.
A commander with charisma will succeed in attracting talented men, even if his battle skills fall short of the mark.
Only men? Only talented men? Yeah, like...
What else is important?
What else is important? Appearance, empathy, superhuman ability. Now note, chat, that is not superhuman. That is superhuman. Or kindness. Well, definitely not appearance. Empathy, superhuman ability. The best thing to be a commander is to be Superman. Empathy or kindness. Kindness.
Yes, that does seem reasonable, doesn't it? However, I ask you to consider the thought that too much kindness can get soldiers killed.
I have considered it and rejected it. Freaking Chris Christopherson.
How do you feel about heading to the front lines?
Tense, with all senses heightened. Proud to fight for my kingdom. Calm and collected. Full of fighting spirit. Lusting for the scent of the kill. Okay, not that. Full of fighting spirit. One of these three. Tense. Calm and collected. Proud to fight for my kingdom. What the hell?
Really? Now tell me, why do you wish to enroll at this academy?
Tense. I'm not doubting Logan again. Okay, let's see. Do I wish to increase might, intelligence, or fitness? I will say... Intelligence. Oh, attack magic, defense magic, or combat tactics. This is a tactical RPG. I'm going to say combat tactics.
Good luck to you.
Oh, no. Well, good luck on that, clown. The ring was all I need to see. Hey, what's up, Illness?
In what area do you feel you're lacking?
I felt the same way, Big Boss, about the empathy and kindness thing. I'm like, no, it's cool. If you missed it, let me just remind you that you can find that here. With Grayshade, the Grey Assassin Trilogy Book 1. This has released officially. You can put in the link and you can find the Grayshade Kickstarter. Two things we're asking for. First, that people will go and pick up this book. If you buy the print book, you immediately get access to the ebook as well, which is very generous of Athos. And then if you can go to the Kickstarter and follow the page, 2 weeks from now, the Kickstarter will go live. So go follow that page. That would be lovely. That's right. You did pre-order it, I remember. Thank you, Hilness. But I did do a little bit of a reading. That's true. I read the first page of it. So, where am I lacking? Didn't you just ask me what did I come to for? It was intelligence. I'm like, where are you lacking? In intelligence. I could use some more might, and I could use among that might. Let's see, attack skill.
That makes sense. I shall bear your response in mind.
Oh, thanks, Illness. That's awesome.
We're almost finished. Just a few more questions regarding your state of mind.
Hey, Rising Tides or Hillness or Trifid, whoever is available can do this. Would one of you mind putting together a command that just says !Grayshade and then just links to Athos's Grayshade page, just the book page? Would one of you wonderful people be kind enough to do that? Or Garlic Tofu can do that too. Would any of those folks be able to do that? That would be lovely. If anyone could do that. All right, just a few more questions regarding your state of mind.
Which element protects you?
Which element protects me? Grayshade does. No, what element protects me? Fire. I'm protected by fire.
Really?
He's like, really? I don't think it's fire. Okay, yeah, let Garlic Tofu do it then. Thank you, Garlic.
What is your favorite gemstone?
What's my favorite gemstone? Well, my birthstone in real life is sapphire. I could say ruby. I think I'm going to say sapphire. That's actually my birthstone.
I see. It is now time for your practical skills exam.
Okay.
Proceed to the training hall for equipment. This exam will test the skill of you and a partner in a battle situation. The results will be detailed in a report to me.
I will lose that report and then make my own decisions based on my own impulsive judgment after a night of drinking.
This is important, so do your best.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. As usual, boots 5 times the size.
Cruz. Wayne Cruz.
Curved swords. Oh, he's got the ...
Wait, Cruz?
Yes.
I wonder if he's related to the Zauer family. If that is the case, trouble almost certainly lies ahead.
We don't really talk about Zauer. We don't talk about Zauer.
It couldn't be. I need to stop thinking so much.
I already look really impressive. There's no need for that. Glad you like it, Drake. Practical skills exam, okay?
I apologize for being late.
Yeah, don't let it happen again. This dude.
You must be my partner, Wayne Cruz. My name is Maximilian Schneider.
What's up, Maximilian?
Your reputation precedes you. I'm honored to be your partner. And please, call me Wayne.
Wayne Fonts, former coach of the Detroit Lions. Indeed, Hillness, indeed.
This practical skills exam should be a breeze with you at my side, Maximilian.
Suffice to say, I hope to live up to your expectations. Being a ringmaster is not always predictable.
Okay.
By the way, I hear you're a ringmaster as well. They say we're the only 2 enrolled this year.
However, I look much more smug than you do. He has like, this guy is the example of like, he's like the university president, right? Who's so far removed from everybody else. And he's like, hello, Williams, Wilson, Wild, Wones, Warford, Wayford, Wolford, Ward, Blow.
Oh, and Maximilian sounds so stuffy. Just call me Max.
Max Payne.
That's a bit surprising. I didn't know there were any ringmasters enrolled besides me. In fact, I didn't even know I was a ringmaster until the ring changed.
The ring didn't even know it was a ringmaster.
When you first took the ring, did you get a scythe as well?
Of course, every time they see ringmaster, I just had this image of putting on a top hat and being like, welcome to the big top.
I'm afraid not. The weapon produced depends on the ringmaster. In my case, it was a sword.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that Wayne is actually a Grim Reaper? Is the Angel of Death? Is that?
But enough of that. The exam is about to begin. Do you know the rules?
No.
All right. Then I will tell you what I know.
Okay.
In this exam, a team of 2 fight against a number of other teams.
All right.
The team that has at least one survivor at the end wins the melee.
Okay.
For the purpose of this exam, it is more important how you fight than if you win or lose.
Okay.
Of course, if we can win and look good doing it, that would be the best course to follow.
I mean, let's be real. We're already going to look good doing it. I mean, I have a ring that turns into a scythe. Like,
We've only just met, but I wonder if I might ask you a few questions. Is that all right?
Sure.
Why do you wish to enter the Officers Academy? ...
Well, I'll tell you, but you have to promise not to laugh. I wish to become an Imperial Knight.
An Imperial Knight. Who wants to be that? You pathetic. Oh.
Well, that's quite a goal. Not many are even considered to guard the monarchy.
So I'm just going to sit here with my smug expression, not actually laughing at you internally.
It's a great honor to be chosen. I can see why you would want that assignment.
Sure. I mean, why not?
Just one Imperial Knight is said to be the equivalent of 100 soldiers.
Wow. Knights here are sold by knights, not by volume.
King Richard, Lord Ernest Lyle, and Lord Kinchin Reeves are the current Imperial Knights. You seek to be the 4th, then?
Okay.
Yes, I know that it will be a difficult road, but I'm seeking to improve my scholastic knowledge, battle skills, and social skills so I can be chosen.
My social skills, because they also are tremendous at parties.
I know it will not be easy, but I must try.
Must try.
Well then, I cheer your raw ambition and wish you the best.
I keep waiting for this guy to be like, just lose it and just be like, okay, no, really, you're a clown. You got no chance.
Well, you know my goal now. What about you?
Now it's your turn not to laugh. I am something of a pacifist, believe it or not. I have no taste for killing, so I seek to learn how to prevent conflicts from beginning.
Who does peace stuff? Okay. Grayshade. Check out Arv's Dark Fast now. Grayshade unrelated has been a product of Grayshade. Our website include the ebook, #GrayAssassin. That looks right to me. Can someone type in, who's not me, ! Grayshade? There it is. Works perfectly. Thank you, Garlic Tofu. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Looks great. Oh, wait, I just realized something, chat. You know what there's a singular lack of? Grayshade. We don't have enough Grayshade on this. So let me move it out of the way so I don't, interfere with that. Wouldn't want that to happen. We're just going to put that down there. Who knew that in 1999, 2002, that they would predict the existence of a book well before I had even published my first novel, or in fact, even started writing my first novel? There was an edition that came out through the Ed Greenwood group, or Weaver, which is, Sia Configuration Queen. And CQ, I don't know if you saw this, but I will be sending out, donation winners and everything will be like the end of this week, beginning of next week, just letting you know. And thank you, CQ. So the version that you have, Orb Weaver, was from the Ed Greenwood group. That was part of the Storm Talons universe. This book is substantially different. There have been substantial changes to it. The Ed Greenwood group went out of business, so there have been substantial changes to it. It is no longer set in the Storm Talons universe. It is the original version that I put together, except also with significant editing and adjustments from Brandon, from E.D.E. Bell, from John Helfers, and a bunch of other folks. So it is a different book, and it has obviously also a different cover, etc. So any support that you can give in that affair, now that this would be helpful. Also, books 2 and 3 are going to be coming out associated with this publisher and with this series. So,
to achieve my goal, I have to learn about the military from the inside out. That is why I find myself here.
Okay. The practical skills examination for officer candidates is to begin at this time. We wish all of you the best of luck and ask that you take care not to get seriously hurt. Remember, this is just a test to gauge your skill, not a war. Hashtag Gray Assassin. Team A. Team A. Team B. Yeah, no, we got all the rights back in writing. They provided it back. So it's too bad what happened to Tag, but every door closed opens another one, as they say, right? Team C and Team D.
Well, it appears that this is it.
We're Team D.
Do you need battle advice?
Sure.
You don't have magic ability yet, so I'll just summarize basic attack techniques.
Okay.
There are 6 choices, but I'll cover just the 2 that relate to basic attacks.
All right.
When the command window appears, select an action to carry out in battle.
Okay.
Choose either attack or move. Next, choose a target. When attack is selected, choose what to attack. When move is selected, choose where to go.
Don't you mean when attack is selected, when move is selected?
Try these techniques and observe the results.
All right.
You're definitely ready. Let's see how you do when put to the test.
All right, here we go. Officer Field Exam, our first battle. Completion conditions, all enemies destroyed. Game over conditions, none. Defeat enemies as quickly as possible. All right. Let's start with move. Okay. What? Key to a successful attack is selecting your first target carefully. While concentrating on your target, make sure that you're not led into a trap by the other enemies. In this case, it's probably best if we coordinate our attack strategies rather than attacking independently. With that said, know that I shall remain at your command in this battle. Well, you should have told me that before I went off. Okay. Now, you know what? Actually, Golden Drake, I've always preferred Gray, and so I did that, but man, so many people spelled it Grey that I'm not sure whether I should have regretted it or not. I just like the look of Gray better, but that's just me. Smuggest school ever, it's true. That's funny. Maximilian's joined the party. I kind of thought he was already in the party. Oh, one other thing. I can use magics. Oh, by the way, I currently have the ability to cast distance attacks or heal. After Mag is selected, choose which magic to use from the list. Magic is cast using an aria that takes time to complete. How do I know when an aria is in progress? Because he'll be singing. Pay attention to the status indicator. I'll explain in more detail later, but generally speaking, the M0 is displayed when an aria is in progress. Okay. When the number next to the M is larger than 0, magic can be cast. When the number next to the M is larger than 1, you can adjust the range or power of the magic. However, for this exam, the aria limit for magic is 1. One other thing to bear in mind is that if you are hit while an aria is in progress, you may receive large and potentially critical damage. Be careful. Watch for attacks while casting magic arias. Got it, thanks. Alright, well, I'm going to cast magic. We're going to cast Fire Arrow. Okay, here they're coming. Whoa, it's happening. Alright, cast. On you. Do it. Fire. Nice. Alright, I'm going to have you do that again. That was pretty cool. As you approach your first enemy, be mindful of the hit points you have. Okay, 27. During battle, meters and numbers will appear that express HP and MP. The upper bar... Oh, I gotta change that, don't I? Grayshade cover is blocking those things, so let's put that up here. Actually... we'll do it this way. This music is... If an ally or enemy's HP meter reaches 0, they are defeated. If your HP gets too low, you can heal by using magic. There's a vertical meter on the status display as well, but we'll cover that in a moment. Ow! Level 1, Ice Barrage. You've been barraged. Scythe. Damn it, why couldn't I be tough enough? Team D wins 1. That was certainly challenging, really. I didn't get that it was challenging. After an attack, there'll be a window of vulnerability to enemy attacks, so be careful. Okay. To the right of the HP and MP meter, there's another gauge called the weight meter. Characters cannot execute an action until the weight meter bar is vanished. The amount of wait time required between each action is different for each character. To convert the numerical value of the character's wait time, check the ATWA value on the status screen. One final thing, during Arias, the weight meter will be orange. Pay close attention to the amount of time the spell will render your character inactive once begun. Some spells may not be worth the risk. Okay. What's up, Rudnell? Yeah, seriously, right, Golden? Alright, cast. I would like you to cast that on... How about you? Take you out.
My magic is far superior to your intellect.
Wow. Ah! Team D wins 2. Just keep this up, man. Ice barrage. Ice barrage. Ice barrage. Ice, 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 ice barrage. Hit you on the head with an ice barrage. Ice barrage. Gonna hit you now. Oh, he's out of magic. I suppose that was going to happen. All right, move. Attack. I can't go on any longer. Team B wins 1. Level 1, Ice Barrage. And dead. You bastard! Team B wins 2. When to expect the June calendar? I don't. Well, I know I've actually gotten some information about some of the games a little earlier than normal, and maybe that will help, Echo. My best guess is certainly by Friday it would be. So basically 3 days from now at the latest. I'm going to put up a basic one, I think, on Wednesday or Thursday. So within the next couple of days, tentative, and a semi-final one by Friday, although, of course, it can always change somewhat. Okay. I'm going to have you attack you. Attack. Ice Barrage. Ah, he's Ice Barraging Maximilian. No, don't Ice Barrage. Don't Ice Barrage. Oh, man. Are you alright, Max? There isn't enough MP left to cast any more cure arias. We must be careful not to receive any more damage in this battle. Ow. Come to think of it, how do I change a command I've issued? To change commands already issued, press the square button in battle. It's only necessary to press it once. When square is pressed, a menu icon will appear in the upper left of the screen indicating that the menu has been queued. When the menu appears, you can access all characters under your control, check system options, and change battle commands. Once a command is completed, or if a command becomes impossible to complete, the command menu will be displayed again. Well, that might be bad. Dead. I trained so hard for this, but in the end, it didn't really matter. Nice. How can this be? Team D wins 4 with 7 seconds remaining. Yeah, we did it. No problem. This thing was easy. Okay, sounds good. See, Echo.
I'm exhausted.
See, there we go.
Ring weapons are much more difficult to wield than regular weapons. I've heard it's normal to be tired after using them.
Ah, we can
Well,
guess.
now that the practical skills exam is over, we should return to the examination hall.
he would be happy with his name, but, you know, he's only ever had this name, right? Experience 1. Nice.
Wayne, I heard that you passed the exam with excellent marks. I look forward to your future endeavors. Here are the results of your exam. Study them and use the information to improve your performance in the future.
Comments. Kick ass. Okay, strength up, intelligence up, dexterity up. Looks like intelligence the most. Reinforcement, special attack, attack magic, dark magic, sacred miracle, high mobility, battle assist. Okay. 9 experience. Okay.
Congratulations, Wayne Cruz. You are on your way to becoming one of us now. Take pride in your accomplishment, for few achieve this in a lifetime.
Very well, Kay Reeves. You know what, Keanu, I want to take this moment to say how much I admire your work. The way that you destroy enemies and look awesome when you're doing it. I'd like to give all credit to your characters that have dogs. And in general, I just have to say, whoa.
Imperial Knight Reeves, it is such an honor to have you evaluate
That might be
my
the case,
test
Big
results.
Boss.
Don't strain yourself on such formality, or you shall have no strength left for the battlefield.
Sorry, Lord Reeves? It's just that it's been a dream of mine to be an Imperial Knight like you for so long.
Nothing more needs to be said. I understand what you're trying to say, and I am honored.
These people are all so wholesome.
If you continue your dedication to excellence, perhaps you shall be a role model for others one day.
Until then, I will have to stay as the lead star for the Matrix.
Thank you, sir.
Exactly what Garlic said.
And thus began life in the Officers' Academy for Wayne Cruz.
I'm Christopher Lloyd. Whoa.
Shortly after Wayne was accepted into the Officers' Academy, war broke out between Bernstein and the neighboring kingdom of Rolandia.
Oh, man. They also attacked Rick, so it could truly be said that they were Rick Rolandia. They were never going to give you up. They were never going to let you down. Okay? Yeah, please, again, let me highlight what Garlic said. Any retweeting and supporting...
The war began as a small skirmish during the coronation of King Richard of Bernstein and escalated into a bloody, full-scale war that involved the surrounding kingdoms as well.
Now, normally, that would have been fully acted out, taking like 5 hours in triangle strategy. Please, if anyone is on those platforms, Facebook or Instagram or what's Ella? Oh, LinkedIn, any of those places. That stuff would also be great too. If you could not only retweet it, but if you can be like, I'm excited for this book, or I've read it and it's awesome, or blah, 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 blah. That stuff would be super helpful. 42 followers is awesome. Let's keep that up. The followers over on the Kickstarter. Thank you, everybody.
Pressed into service under the most trying circumstances possible, many cadets in the Officers' Academy lost their young lives in this trial by fire.
Trial by fire. Whoa. What?
In the course of this conflict, the focus changed suddenly when a third foe, more deadly than all the kingdoms combined, reared its fearsome head in the fray and threatened to wipe out humanity itself.
An aging Peter Falk.
The war had taken its toll on every kingdom without exception. In Bernstein Kingdom, nearly all the Officers' Academy cadets that enrolled with Wayne were slain in the course of the conflict.
Dang.
As for Wayne and Maximilian, the day finally came for their final exam. Assignment to the forefront of the battle for humanity's survival.
That was pleasant. You didn't have to stop playing on my account. I never tire of listening to your ocarina. The ocarina of time. Thanks, Max. By the way, how'd you know I was here? Even without the music to follow, I knew I'd find you here. It's on page 15 of the script. Remember, I know you. You come here more than any other place in the kingdom. Here, in a ledge with a 700-foot drop onto sheer rock, without any railings. Alone. This outlook inspires me to reach my goal, to be a better knight. From this vantage point, I can see all that I love, all I must protect in this kingdom. Ah, yes. Your dream of becoming an imperial knight, right? That is only the beginning. Yes, but what about you, Max? What? Me? I think that is a discussion better left for another time and place. Damn it! Stop holding out on me, Max! Say, why were you looking for me today? Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I had to distract you from getting more information about me. We are to receive the details about our final examination today. They just announced it. Well, what are we doing talking here? Let's go find out what it is. Hey, Wayne, wait! Why can't I be more like you, Wayne? So idealistic. Why can't I be more like you? So idealistic. But I will always love you. Bernstein Military Command Center.
Excuse me. Wayne Cruz reporting.
For duty.
Maximilian Schneider reporting.
Can I save somewhere?
Well, the duty post for the next party has been decided. We have assigned you to protect the citizens of Starkburg from the enemy's threat.
Starkburg?
Logan is a superior officer at Starkburg. Report to him at once.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
The fact that we must integrate your final examinations into actual combat situations is unfortunate, but there's no choice.
Yes, that's right, and that's true. I did not mention that as part of the case. I did last night, but I didn't mention it today. Yes, a illustration by Tari Toons and made by Norse Foundry. In fact, I think I have. Oh, I guess I don't have it on here. I should be able to have it. Hold on a second. Let's see. Hang on a second while I pull that up. There we go. That one right there. That is the image. And you will be able to get a hold of that image if you support us. Okay. Yeah, that would be great. And the hammer is, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me show that again. And the hammer is part of the story. It is the hammer of Argoth. Argoth is known as the Just God. And the front weapon, the thing you see on the left, is Grayshade's main weapon, which is called a Kukuri. And that leaf that you see on the left side is a ginkgo leaf, because on the front cover of this, you'll see that there is, in fact, a ginkgo leaf right there. So that's what it's modeled after. This is done by Tari Toons. And again, these are individually numbered, and they are limited edition, so they'll only be there for the Kickstarter supporters. And you can see that it has justice on the top and balance on the bottom right. So, color enamel to show the stained glass. Yeah, and Norse Foundry does really good stuff too, so. Okay.
The large number of officer candidates who enrolled in this academy with you has been reduced to a mere handful.
That's
I
not
pray
great.
that you fare better than those that have come before you.
I pray that too.
Commander,
Why not just give us a passing grade now? I know these are difficult times.
I'm well aware that these are difficult times. However, I look upon this as a challenge. It is times such as these that test the true ability of a warrior.
That is an admirable attitude. You leave at once. Good luck to the both of you.
Whoa. Green denotes available destinations. When available destinations are highlighted with a cursor, they turn red. Pressing the X button at this point will move your character toward the selected destination. You can quickly move the cursor to surrounding points by using L1, R1. Pressing triangle will cancel a move in progress. Circle button toggles the cursor lock mode. When off, the cursor is free moving. When on, the cursor jumps from point to point. There we go. That's what I want. Save. Right there. Save completed. Yay! All right. Oh, one thing is I think they have an autosave, yeah. Near Bernstein Kingdom capital.
Wayne!
Wayne. Wayne, 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 why don't you see you were meant to be with me, Wayne?
Yes, Max?
You were saying that the next step for you after becoming a knight is to become an Imperial Knight, correct?
That's right, and then a double Imperial Knight.
Yes.
Then I shall yield to your judgment in battle from here forward.
What?
What? Why?
An Imperial Knight must have the ability to direct subordinates effectively. I am volunteering as a test subordinate so you can practice.
What about you then? If you are to be an officer, you must have the very same skill.
Yeah, Max. It makes you wonder, Darksteel.
No, I won't. After I become a knight, I plan to leave the military.
Because as you remember, and I said very clearly, I'm a pacifist.
Are you serious? What do you plan to do then?
My goal remains the same, to learn the mechanics of war so that I can prevent it from breaking out in the first place. Just as soldiers are needed once war breaks out, I feel there is a greater need for those who can prevent war from even beginning. Don't you agree?
Yes. I do.
That seems reasonable enough, but...
So, once I have completed my training here, I shall move into the world of politics and diplomacy to make my mark on this world. It is there that I feel I can work for the greatest good.
I admire your resolve. I just think that, despite what you've explained, it seems strange that you would begin that course as part of the military machine.
I promised my father long ago that I would become a knight. Once I have fulfilled that oath, I shall pursue the course I know is my destiny.
And I'll tell my father to get bent.
It seems contradictory, but it becomes ever more clear to me that in life, few things of worth exist without contradiction.
Well, I wish you the best then. You certainly have my support.
And you have mine as well, Wayne. So then, shall we proceed to our final exam at Starkburg? Ah, I nearly forgot. We need to remember to gather as much information as possible to ensure our ultimate success.
Ultimate
Gather
success.
information? What do you mean?
I mean that, as we travel from one location to another, we should speak with people to stay abreast of the events in this kingdom. When you return to the continental map, choose the location you're standing on and you may be able to interview the local citizens.
Hello, citizens.
If there are shops or pawnbrokers at that location, you may be able to purchase or sell items as well.
Pressing X while pointing to the same location I'm standing on the map will reveal these choices. Got it!
And one last bit of advice. Pressing the square button on the map screen will reveal a menu where you can change equipment, load, save, and change options. Alright then, shall we head towards Starkburg?
Starkburg, here we come. Still heading to Starkburg? Hello? What? All right, I'm going to try to load it again. Load, yeah. Okay. Seriously, Wispy? Yeah, the end. The end, GG. We win. Okay, I'm just going to run through this quickly because we already had this conversation.
Wayne!
Yes, you.
Yeah, then I shall
What?
And I am No.
Are you?
My
Yes.
That.
Well, and you. We need. Get. And.
All right. Yeah, I'm hoping not. There we go. Information can be collected by pushing X. Gather information. Young soldier. Starkburg. Why, it's over there, just to the west. Oh, be sure to watch your step at the castle. The guards are really roughing people up. You have any idea what might be going on? What about you, officer? Halt! Those that do not have special permission cannot pass this point. We're on business for the king to protect Starkburg. I am Wayne Cruz, and this is my associate, Maximilian Schneider. Ah, of course. We've already received orders to let you pass. You're free to go. Thank you. Take care. These are dangerous times for us all. Because of your work, our researchers are unlocking the ring weapon secrets for us all. I had planned on starting a business here, but I fled the monsters in Clane Village so abruptly. John McClane Village, I dropped my bag of merchandise. I'm so sorry. I wish I could be of more assistance, but with what's happened, I can't. If you want to get your ring appropriately equipped, all I can suggest is that you return to the kingdom capital. Go to the Outlook. All right, I shall accompany you. Oh, is this them talking? Oh, this is the Outlook. All right, see you, Orbweaver. Wayne? This might be the last time we gaze upon the kingdom capital together. Wayne. Max, about what you said. I'm sorry about that. I honestly felt I should tell you much earlier, but you don't need to explain. I know that you were just concerned about how I'd take it. ... Max, I just want you to know that you don't need to worry about me. Go pursue your dream. I'll be okay here. All by myself. We're both trying to better this world, and if only one of us succeeds, we have served this land and people well. You're right, of course. Enough sentimental talk, I guess. We should return to the task at hand. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Starkburg. North Clane Village. Let's go to the capital. So I can go... Let me gather information first. From a guard. I'm getting tired of all this fighting. It'd be so nice if we had peace again for even a little while. Hey, have you seen His Majesty Eliot? His Majesty? Yes, he sneaked out of the castle again. I'm in so much trouble. Where on earth is he gone? There's no grow in the air today. Is that a good or a bad omen? I can't decide. I don't even know what the hell grow is. Sir Knight of Rolandia never uses his real name. I wonder what it is. I bet it's dreamy, just like him. And me, an absolute overwhelming stereotype. I came here to shop for gems, but it seems that they're not even sold in the kingdom capital yet. Well, time to go on to another hobby, underwater basket weaving. Pity, really. I'd dearly love to get my hands on a rare ring weapon equipped with the best stones, but I'll just have to wait. I don't want to do all that. Let's go to the shop. The armor shop. Okay, do I have any money? I do have some money. Let's see. Heavy clothes. Hell yes. Okay, can I not sell? Oh, maybe I have to sell it at the pawn shop? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to sell the clothes. Need me some money, man. Don't have quite enough. Alright, well, good luck, Maximilian. T.S. Eliot. To which squadron do you belong? Let's see. We're under orders to protect Starkburg. Did you say Starkburg? That's not even this direction. Turn back and head west. Jeez, dude. Alright, I was just going somewhere, alright? Just trying to gather some info. What are you still doing here? Get back to your stations and stop disturbing us. I've heard rumors that the Imperial Knights are moving forth to stop this war quickly. I hope that's true. I found an abandoned bag of merchandise on the road. I wonder who it belongs to. You can have it, though. Okay. Alright, Starkburg time. Schwarzfalls Village. Look out, they're attacking from behind. They're attacking here. Starkburg must be overrun. We can't expect reinforcements. Starkburg? Oh no, father. Uh-oh. Graw! Youngs! Haha, eat steel, you disgusting freak of nature. Whoa. Gwa! I will eat your claw, disgusting nature freak thing. Starkburg. Oof, oof, oof. Help, help us,
Maximilian Schneider
please.
reporting for duty, sir.
Wayne Cruz reporting for duty as well, sir.
Glad to have you both here.
We're in big trouble.
Let me explain how our forces are organized to protect the city before I send you out.
I think it does open up a little bit, though, Rudnell, later on.
We have 200 soldiers
Rabbit
here,
squirrels, pretty much.
including a small party from the 17th Squadron, as well as representatives from the 18th Squadron. We also have 2 mercenaries working with us. Defending Starkburg with a force of only 200 is a daunting task, but we have no choice. If we fail, tens of thousands will perish.
Squirrels went nuts.
All available soldiers have been divided into smaller parties and deployed around the city. I will keep you here with me to defend the West Gate.
I'm ready, sir.
Before we move, let me introduce you to the head of the mercenary group that is cooperating with us in this endeavor. Wolfgang!
Wolfgang Puck.
So, who do we have here?
What the hell is this guy? My name is Wolverine, and the dude, like, has one eye closed. Look at this guy.
I am Maximilian Schneider, a cadet in the Officers Academy.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
And I'm Wayne Cruz, a fellow cadet. ...
Huh?
Is something wrong?
Yes.
Nah, I'm just sizing you up.
I'm just deciding who you are.
When you're a mercenary, you need to know exactly what kind of people you're dealing with.
If I speak this way, super dramatically, you'll understand
You're
the
good
deal.
at what you do, but are unskilled ringmasters who have difficulties enduring long battles.
You guys probably suck, even though I don't know.
You discerned that just by our appearance?
That's what I do, make rash, impulsive judgments based upon external appearances after meeting someone for 30 seconds.
When you've been out here as long as I have, you just know certain things. They didn't make me the leader of the Grayshade mercenaries because of my looks.
Know what I'm saying?
Reading your allies and enemies is a skill you've got to learn fast as a mercenary, or you're dead meat.
That's right, I said it. Dead meat.
And judging someone becomes second nature the more you do it. And just look at the wear on armor or where an opponent's muscles are built up.
Like, for example, my muscles are built all here, right down by the knee, because I'm constantly jumping up and down to avoid being hit by arrows. See? Now you know. Whoa.
Boss, we got big trouble.
Suddenly slime.
They're coming.
Guess that means it's party time.
Party time.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Right.
What?
What's a child doing out in that field alone?
The hell with that? What's going on with a freaking jellyfish and a shadow two-dimensional... What the...
This is not good. Wayne, Maximilian, rescue that child!
At once, sir.
Comment excitedly. I can't believe this! I will comply obediently.
At once, sir.
As you know, this assignment is the makeshift final exam for the Officers' Academy.
All knights are sworn to protect the subjects of the kingdom. Therefore, you are not allowed any casualties in this encounter. Fight well.
Stealing Starkburg. All enemies destroyed. Civilian casualties. Maximilian is defeated. Wayne is defeated. That would be bad. So we can't let any civilians die. Okay, that's fine. I gotta go save the kid. Monster Brainiac? Alright, let's go. Fire arrow. We should take care of the Hyde and Brainiac over there. Our cadets will just waste time scratching him and end up letting the kid get killed anyway. And that would be unfortunate. I see your point. Wayne, Maximilian, you take care of the imp and slime. We'll do the rest. What? This is our most challenging battle thus far. There are a number of difficult foes. Why didn't you tell me that to begin with? The slimes won't be too bad. The imp is the monster we need to watch out for. That monster? Well, I'm scared! If we don't do something quick, that child's gonna be in big trouble. Agreed. We should dispatch the slimes first. Fire magic. Suck it, slime. Okay. What? There are more monsters in the area surrounding this gate than I expected. Stay alert. Who knows how many are waiting to ambush us? I'll keep my eyes open. Are you alright? Help! Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. Wayne, perhaps you can use this house to our advantage in protecting the child. Good idea. We can let the child run inside and then protect the entrance. Run inside the house. We'll protect you. Okay. Let's see. That's Wayne. Let's get that way then. Okay, it was flushing. Yeah. It does sound like flushing. Well, it's gonna kill me! Damn it, they're just too strong. You haven't even gotten there yet. They're just like, damn it, we'll never succeed, even though we haven't even arrived. I guess there's no choice but to use Kane. It's a damn waste on this putrid thing, but we gotta win or no payday, so here goes. Level 3 Soul Force. Overkill. Damn it, we have our hands full. And now we've got another young. I shall take care of it. You two continue fighting. I'll be right over to unload on that thing. Fight defensively until I get there. Wayne, Maximilian, that young is far too powerful for you. I shall engage it. You protect the child. Dude, all I've been doing so far is not even moving while you all are talking about what you're going to do. Level up. Distribution mode, huh? Let's see. So alright, so he's got 24, 13. Okay, I'll just accept that for now. Can I cast again? No, I can't. Okay. The points are for your skills. Commander, a pack of Youngs at the south gate. What? Get to the south gate at once. But there's no way you can hold this gate with just the cadets. That sounded like an insult, so I shall just pretend I didn't hear it. Go to the south gate at once. Damn. All right, I'll be right back.
Hans! The monsters! They're coming!
Look, kiddo, you're not gonna make me less mad with that stupid story. Where have you been?
No! They're really out there! Get inside, quickly!
It appears that someone else is already inside.
You've defined mine like a steel trap, Maximilian.
I guess we'll have to protect them all.
Gigia! You know he's more powerful because he doesn't say ya. He's a young, so he says Giga ya. It's like roar, Giga roar. Wayne, Maximilian, rescue the child. I'll defend the gate. Nice. And flush. Oh boy.
The house is being attacked from the rear.
It appears there is only one option left. Everybody, head into town. Right!
Oh. Seems bad. Whoa. Hey! That young just pulverized the door to the house. We need to act quickly. This will end badly. This is literally, I'm like moving 2 steps and then 2 steps. Yeah, I know exactly. No, like I'm moving 2 steps. Is like if we don't move quickly, I'm like if you let me move more than 3 seconds. That monster is a young, but it's not fully grown yet. We should be able to overpower it.
Found your weakness.
Nice. Suck it, imp. Acquired Clever Guard Grawn. Oh, it's a ring. Hit up 15. Good. Okay. No, not that one. No. Can I not do the ring? Okay. It's like some combination of turn-based and Final Fantasy, like... Oh boy. Rah! Ow. Every time he hits him, he gets healed. Maximilian doing some work over there. Blocked. Okay, hit.
Pray your demise is quick.
Come on, finish him off, Wayne.
Justice!
Justice! That was pretty lame as a critical hit.
Ha! I found your weakness.
There we go. Able Knight Lion. Okay, good. Let's go. Get them. Get the slime. Looks like things are still hopping here. Back so soon? The south gate's been secured. The only monsters left are scurrying about here. Level 3 cure. On Logan? That's fine. He needs it. Mine needs it too. Your weakness is death! Nice cure.
Your end is nigh.
Ow. Level up again. Okay, so how do I... Okay. So let's see. Imparts the knowledge, so increases critical hits. That's useful. Already a master at fire arrows. No. How do I... How do I actually... How do I actually use... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Alright, and I would like... Alright, those are cure. Doubles the speed of movement. Yes, please. Yeah, I got it. Jesus, 252 damage. I feel like Wolfgang is a step above the rest of us. That's just my impression. I'm better than all of you. You cure me? Cure me? Cure me? Cure me? Cure me? Stop curing Logan! What about me? What about the trainee? He's fine. Nice. Nope. Cure would be useful. Nope, nope. gonna put 2 in cure. Notice the power of my epic voice.
Look what you forced me to do.
There we go.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you've got. You ugly piece of...
239. Is that it? Is the battle over? It was almost over before it started, actually. Yes, it wasn't much of a challenge, was it? Mission complete. Oh, that's the sound from Heroes of Might and Magic. 25 experience, 164. What is Elm? Oh, I guess that's money.
You performed admirably in the battle. This is only the most recent in a series of Jung attacks from the west. It's quite disturbing. I would like you to take charge of the investigation as to why they are attacking.
You clearly were so incredibly ineffective, you will know why it was that they could be so effective against you.
As you wish, sir.
Wow, you guys were amazing! Pow, Shing, Bap! You sure showed those monsters who's boss.
Pow, Shing, and Bap. I'm liking the fringes here.
I think that's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
We're just happy you survived uninjured.
Yeah, enough talking about me. I heard what that knight said. You're gonna fight more monsters. Can I come?
That is out of the question. It's far too dangerous.
No. Come on, take me with you, please.
Well, now that you put it that way.
Like Max said, it's just too dangerous.
Oh, you're no fun.
I want you to find out more about this Wayne.
Oh.
Go ask around. See what you can dig up.
I wonder if this is a problem, chat. I'm sure that the music is not giving any cues as to whether or not this guy could be a problem. Make sure you find out more details. Now, I'd like some more dissonant notes from the orchestra.
But...
Just do it.
Do it.
Sure thing, boss. ...
If he is of the Cruz family...
then he's cruising for a bruising. Yeah. Reports say that the monsters are coming from the west. We should get started then. Before we go, we should buy whatever equipment we can afford. We don't want to make this our last encounter by poor planning. Agreed. We should also rest at an inn to recharge any MP we may have used. Alright, well, then let's go to the inn. Our rooms run 10 elm, is that alright? Yes. Wow, the fastest. Don't be a stranger. Okay. Let's go to the shop. Ooh, the ring artisan. There's a book in front of the shop. Read the book. Ring weapons and gems. Alright, about ring weapons. Ring weapon name, ring effect. Okay. Ring weapons are said to have been popular in ancient times. They transform from rings into weapons by reacting to the inner fighting ability of the one who wears it. It's almost like he's alive. Party on, Wayne. Party on. Excellent. The form the weapon takes is determined by the ringmaster's ability. Attaching special power gems to the ring adds special effects and powers not present in regular weapons, okay? Ring weapons have been collected and spread across the world by ring merchants. Special knowledge is required to change the ring's attributes, and the shop specializing in this will be open kingdom-wide soon. Alright. How do we attach gems? Gem 1, Gem 2, Gem 3. Attaching a gem to the hollow areas of a ring weapon will assign a special ability or effect to that weapon. Each gem holds a specific power level. The amount within each gem is shown by a level number preceding each name. Okay, so that's what those things were that I just got. All right, I don't need... That's fine. Something is between the pages. We got level 2 Bloodblade. Hey, now. Recovers hit points equal to 10% of the damage inflicted on an enemy by an arms attack. Hell yeah. I swear I got another ring, though. Yeah, I did. Attack 8 up. Is it already equipped? A little confused. Did I already equip this thing? Where's the ring? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's a good call, Ridnell. I was about to save it. I don't understand though, because like, you know, I'm gonna save. Ridnell's right. I'm gonna save this right now. Oh no! Oh no! I clicked save and it glitched! God bless America, come on! I know, but I was trying to save it! Oh, I was trying to save it! You were supposed to be the chosen one! Oh my god. I acknowledged it though. I agreed. Oh, what's up, Mar? This won the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month. Man. Shoot. I wonder what I can... You know what I should have done is I should have... Man. Good to see you, Mar. Yeah. Shoot. Is the disc dirty? No, this is I'm emulating it because I bought it, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I'm emulating it. Man. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll try resetting it. Darn it. That's unfortunate. Wait. Damn. It froze. Shoot. I'm also going to just save state a lot as well. Damn it. That's frustrating.
What? I'm before.
All right, I'm going to save state. Wow.
So,
okay, here we go.
Who do we have?
Okay, good. There we go.
And
time to go.
Right.
Okay.
What's it?
This.
I'm just zipping through this quickly because I already did this. Okay. I actually want to check something quickly. Load state is... Okay. Okay, good. It worked. Just want to make sure. All right. You know what? I'm just going to do this and see whether I can get through this quickly. We're going to see how the auto attack works. Ow. Okay. Right. Soul Force. Okay. Okay, wait, I gotta stop. That's not gonna work. Okay. Right. South Gate. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What? Get out of here. I don't want you to fight him. Get out. Gigia. Come on. No, don't attack him. I asked you to move. Okay, I was just going to do it this way. Go away. Alright. Okay. Get him out of there. Dude, what? Why? Why is Maximilian continuing to attack? Oh, I guess he was maybe just queued up on his last commands. I guess that's why.
Right.
I guess that's why. Alright, good. Now Logan's dealing with him. Right, fine. Yeah, he's moving. That's good. Smash, crack.
Death becomes you.
Death becomes you. Alright, Maximilian, I need you to...
Pray your demise is quick.
Okay.
I pity you.
Nice, it takes him out. Good. Okay. Alright, I just quit. I just save state again. No. Okay, let's see. I wanted you to put some in cure. Alright. Not on him. Okay.
How do you like this?
So we have attacks there. He's dead. Okay. That's fine. Oh, nice. Check that out. Okay.
Justice will prevail.
Critical blow. Nope. Why don't you cast it on this guy? So line of sight doesn't seem to be a big deal for this game. Okay, good. Level up, good. Let's see. One more fire arrow. Get out of here, kid. Ow. Not on you. Cast on you. Do I have any left? No, I do not. That's fine. Attack, not you. But you. Okay, just save state again. Not taking any chances. He's gone. Good. Okay, he's still handling him. All right, this actually this combat is going much faster. Good. Let's stop these freakish things before they have us all for lunch. We are striving to accomplish that exact goal, so have to stop distracting us and get into town. Alright, here comes Wolfgang. Looks like it's hopping, blah blah blah. Alright, good. Now, we'll have you attack. Level 3 cure. Cure me! Actually, I guess you should cure him. Okay, good. Okay, just save state again.
If it's a fight.
Alright, he does this. Billion damage. Quick save. Alright. Okay, not bad. What's up, Tren? Alright, we did it. Alright, now, let's see. Okay. And that would be really helpful, too. Okay. So that's already mastered. Have any, like, group spells? Okay.
You performed admirably in the battle.
So admirably, I'm going to save
This
state.
is only... I would...
I already did this already. Okay, we already did this. We already know about that. Can't take you. Get the hell out. No, I'm saying no. Goodbye. Okay, find him. Just do what I say. If this is the cruise guy, then we're going to have to see what happens with that. Okay. All right, not bad. So we got through that about like 5 minutes. So that went pretty fast. Right, we got to go to the inn. Okay, save state. Now, Okay, now we've saved both ways. Okay, go to the end. Okay. Save state. Gather information. Old Coot. The battle fires done kept the distance from our neck of the woods, I tell ya. That's the reason I like this place so much. Peace and quiet. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. Country merchant. What in tarnation are you doing back here? Wait a blasted minute. What'd you say your name was again? Max Schneider? Well, I'll be a busted nutshell. I swear there's a man named Patrick in the crystal mine of Valmy that's a spitting image of you. You ought to go check it out. I better be a hoot to see someone that looks just like you. Oh yeah, I gotta check that book. Thank you, heavens. This isn't good at all. What do I do with my rings? I've lost them. If my commander finds out, there'll be hell to pay. I want to be a ringmaster when I grow up. They get to be in all the coolest fights. The ring you got in battle has 3 numbers with it, right? Do you know what the numbers mean? No. Well, then I'll tell you the secret of the numbers. Each ring can have up to 3 gems attached to it. The numbers are how much control over the gems that position has. If the numbers are 3, 1, 0, that means one stone's the power of level 3, one's in the power of 1, and one's useless. If you put in gems higher than the ring can handle, it actually hurts your performance, so don't do it. Oh, it's actually useful info. So much so, I'm going to save state. Okay, go to the shop. Ring artisan. Read the book. Seriously. Alright, I already read that, so goodbye. Wait, what? Hello? Do I really... Okay. I have to literally open the book. Okay, right, blah, blah. Alright, what about attaching gems? Okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, shoot. I mashed when I should have missed. Something is between the pages. Bloodblade. Okay. That could very well be. And it's all in it. It's like designed to make you think that like, oh, he's actually against him, but he secretly isn't. I could see that. Bloodblade. Oh. I still don't understand why I have rings that don't seem to matter. Like this one. Those 2 are equipped. Knight Bardo. Why can I not equip... You have to go to the ring artisan? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. I see. Thank you. Can't just put on another ring? What the hell, man? Alright, defense. Love that. Wow, tackle way up. Alright, let's go with that. Yes. Attack goes way up. Okay. Alright, good. There we go. Now we've got it. So much so that I've saved state. Alright. Pawn shop. No. Armor shop. You can get a fur coat. Functional covering a milky white fur that provides protection from cold and dull weapons. Interesting. 263. Alright, I'm gonna equip now on... Wayne. Stately Wayne Manor. Then I'm going to sell all I have, huh? Oh, no I don't. I can sell these other things. That. Nice, that's what I'm looking for. There you go. I go into the pawn shop. Sell these clothes. Save state. I already did this, right? Save state. Okay. The protagonist live is Wayne Manor. Exactly. Okay. West Starkburg Ruins. Alright, let's go deal with this monster in the ruins. Hidden ruins.
Strange. Who would have imagined ruins like this would have been here?
Thank you, Turbo Tango. I suppose you're referring to this. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Of course, Turbo Tango saw an early version of this, and his comments were super helpful in making revisions and adjustments to this. But yes, thank you. We have got people pre-ordering the book. We have also got people following the Kickstarter, which will be the preview page for the Kickstarter is live. Kickstarter will go live in 2 weeks, so we've got people following that too. So that would be lovely. Following the Kickstarter would really, really help. So thank you, thank you. And actually, while I'm at it, let me just double check here and make sure I haven't gotten any extra info. Okay, okay, I just responded to Mike. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hang on one second. Okay, just correcting about something else. All right. Okay. Right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You did indeed, and I actually talked about that. I quoted that very thing, actually. Okay, right, that takes care of that. I've got that corrected, and then one more thing here, which is that. Okay, got it. Cool. Yes, so in any case, yes, Turbo Tango did in fact say those things. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. We've gotten very good reviews on this so far. The editing work that's been done, as I mentioned, by John Helfers and by Edie E. Bell. Sensitivity read by Brandon O'Brien have been hugely helpful in addition to the work that was done on previous things with this. So, yeah, I'm very excited about it. And that thing, which is prominently displayed, I think I may have showed you this, but if I didn't Turbo Tango, it is prominently displayed. I think it's prominently displayed right there. There we go. Thoughtful and full of suspense. Grayshade unfolds like a riddle and then goes for the throat. Highly recommended. Michael R. Underwood, author of the Re-Reyes Geekomancy series and Genrenauts. And speaking of which, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, that the Geekomancy series is about to be re-released with perhaps new cover art. Thank you. I'm excited to provide it to you. But I believe that is the case, right? Do we have new Geekomancy with new cover art coming soon, if I'm not mistaken?
I didn't know about them either. My father loves these kind of places.
Your father?
Yeah, his name is Joe Hidden Ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Joe Cruz Hidden Ruins.
He's a treasure hunter of sorts. He goes into ruins. The more dangerous, the better. And brings back all sorts of valuable things. I grew up listening to his fantastic treasure hunting stories.
That can't end badly.
Well,
hi,
then,
Mrs.
once
Dunsel.
our duty ends, you'll have a fantastic story to tell him for once. It appears as if we're the first ones to see this place in quite some time.
And for those, by the way, who just dropped in, a couple of notes. First of all, !Grayshade will get you the link where you could, if you wish, purchase the copy of this, which officially is released today. Exclamation point, I believe it is Gray Assassin, or Grayshade Chaos, but Gray Assassin will give you the Kickstarter info. If you can go over there and just follow the Kickstarter, that would be great. The more followers we have, the better for the algorithms and all that, because the Kickstarter goes live in 2 weeks. And for those of you who just came in, you may notice there may be an adjustment for you with your sub-quill, because we have added more sub-quills, because we're now up to actually 6 years are available to us in terms of sub badges. And also, which is hard to believe, but that's been the case. And also, there is a new emote. We've got more emote slots unlocked, and we'll be able to add more of those. I'm talking with Tari Tunes about that. But in the meantime, we have another one, which is Arvin E. Boom. So if you type in ARVANE and then capital B and then lowercase OOM, Arvin E. Boom, you'll see we've got a new emote up and running for you. And I think that's tier 1. So anyone who's subbed at any level should be able to check that out. Arvin E. Boom. So that's the other information that we got for today. And thank you to, there it is. And thank you to Tari Tunes. That's how Nonstop felt when he knew that this game finally won. Hey, Brahms. Okay.
Yeah. Father would love this. I don't know where he is.
He went into a ruin and he's never come out.
He's missing?
Perhaps. Or maybe just far away. It's been more than a half a year since I received a letter from him.
Is this dude sitting down there right by the Grayshade cover, is that guy a zombie and he's just waiting for them to finish talking?
He used to send them at least once a month, but now...
You like it? Yeah, that's Arvin E. Boom. So if you ever have the kind of like, I can't believe this happened, like that's what it's for. Yay, thank you, Brahms. Going well, going well. I'm very excited. Release date today, so release party, so to speak. I'm very happy about that. Having fun with this game, despite its many idiosyncrasies. Yeah, playing that. I'm going to be playing Solasta Lost Valley DLC over on GOG.com's Pen and Pixels today. And then tonight I got some work I got to catch up on with some things. And yeah, but so far so good. Very pleased.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
It's not your problem. Don't worry about it, he'll turn up. This kind of thing isn't really too uncommon for treasure hunters. In fact, my mother is used to it.
Exactly. If it were Grayshade, you wouldn't actually see him before he struck. That's the thing, Nonstop. 44 followers. Yay, let's keep that up. Let's keep getting that follower number up there if we can, folks.
Even if my father met an untimely end, I should be happy because he perished doing what he loved. We all should be so fortunate.
He's like, and honestly, if he's dead, he was happy. Like, wow.
But enough of that. I didn't mean to paint the moment black.
Wow, paint the moment black. Da, 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 da. Boom, 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 boom.
We have a job to do, so let's get to it. If there are monsters around, they'll surely be here.
Like right there. Like a monster right there. Giga-yaw.
Right on cue.
There only seems to be 2. This should be trivial.
Ruination. 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 Who is this guy? Is that guy not an enemy? I'm liking this music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Animations are pretty cool.
I see your fear.
Nice. Exactly. We need Team Chaos for the follower numbers. He's the one providing help. He's the narrator, right? He's just like, actually, what you should probably do. What the hell is he doing there? It's true. I mean, like, you know, if that's a good call. See? Raw.
That didn't sound like the welcome we wanted to hear.
What was that?
Demi-Young. What? Oh! Oh!
This wall moves!
Oh no!
If we don't hurry, we'll be skewered!
Ah! Hey, wait for me!
Oh, for the love of God, Hans.
It's that boy from the village.
He must have followed us. Hey, watch out!
Hey, don't worry about me. I can fight monsters too. Watch!
What now? One foolish move and he can have us both in
Please
trouble.
tell me you cast haste.
I agree, but we don't have much choice right now. Hey, you! If you insist on being here, follow my directions. It's the only chance you have of escaping serious harm.
Really? I can fight with you? Okay, anything you say, Chief. By the way, the name's Hans, and I'm ready to serve.
Sounds good. Save state. Hans joined the party. Alright, Hans is defeated. Right. Well, what can you do? Show them what you do, random task. Intruders detected. Surround and destroy. Damn, I had a feeling there'd be more monsters. Looks like we have guardians to deal with now. Ow.
Your time has come.
Okay. Okay, we're kind of... Alright. Alright, Hans. Just get out there. Oh, Hans, you're too close to that wall. If it moves again, you'll be skewered. Get away from it now. Yeah, I'm too young to die. This sucks. I'm gonna end up getting in their way. Level up. Great. Okay. Are you gonna hit him? Don't. Ah, stone shot. No. Oh, that's bad. Oh, god damn it. Really? Wait. Wait. What? What? Oh, you know what happened? Oh, this is getting frustrating. Alright, so what happened was... What happened was, it wasn't... So it saved state, and then I clicked on something to check it, and because the window wasn't the window, because it was not... The window wasn't the one that was active, it didn't save the other states inside the combat. Alright, we're just gonna gather info and stuff, and things here. Oh, man. You seem to be doing a fine job for the kingdom. Carry on, then. Wait, come back. Oh, yeah, wood shop, metal shop. Let me go! I can't just wait here. But, miss, Father, Mother, and Pietro are still in the city. I can't stay here and just wait for news of their deaths in the attack. I have to do something, now. But, Miss Charlone, you'll be in danger, too. This is Schwarzwald Village, isn't it? This isn't the place Commander Logan was speaking of. We should go back. Right. Still, for a peaceful village to be under attack, things must be really bad. We must stop the monsters from attacking. Agreed. I have to improve my skills so I can become an Imperial Knight quickly. Village Chief. Young people these days like to talk big, but they rarely follow up tough talk with action. It's good to see that you're making an effort to make our land better for everyone instead of just criticizing the efforts of others. You have our support. Good luck. We'll give you a 5% discount at the shop. All these wars are really beyond me, I tell you. What's the attraction of fighting? This makes no sense at all. When the village was under attack by Youngs, a young boy in red helped defend it. Young boy in red is fighting with me. The boy moved with a quickness and showed an ease with swordplay that told me he was no ordinary villager. Closed, will return soon, storekeeper. Alright, well I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's go here. Save there. Yeah. Yeah, I was always more into wood shop than metal shop. But, and I did wood shop one time when I could have done drama, and I probably should have done drama, even though wood shop was fun. Okay. We already know about this. Hidden ruins. I don't know. Father, treasure hunter, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. He's missing with the thing. It's not my problem. I'll do the stuff with that, right? We have to go there. Well, we got it. We got combat. Gigia. Here we go with Ruin Nation. Ruin Nation. Actually, no. Let's get them moving towards them so they can get out of this hallway. Ow. Okay, save state. That worked that time. Gra. Here comes the wall. Here comes Hans.
Hey,
What now?
I agree. Hey, you!
Okay, by the way...
Hans joined the party. Surround and destroy. All right. Wait, no. You. Yeah, I want you. No. I want. Ah! Okay. Level 3. There we go. I want you to attack you. I want you to cure yourself. Okay. All right, let's see. Ow, that's very bad. Alright, fortunately I have this save state. I got your Wayne Manor, that was the compromise. Yeah, it was close, Dragon.
That... What?
Oh boy.
This wall... If...
It's...
Right. I feel like if I give an order that says to move, that it should actually do that. Instead of stopping and attacking halfway through. Like, even if it provokes attacks of opportunity or whatever, sometimes I'm just like, I just want you moving, and I don't want you to stop moving. Like, don't stop moving.
Your time has come.
Okay.
Face it, you're outclassed.
Stop hitting him. Okay. Okay, we're quick saving it right there. Okay, level up. Oops. Okay. Nice. Wow, dude. All right. So that's not going to work. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wonder if that wall literally will... I wonder if that wall literally will run into us if we stay here. Alright, no! God damn it. Shoot, hit the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, quick saved again. Wow, man. They certainly do know how to stack damage. We should move away at once. I'm doing that. Are you kidding me? Wow, dude. This... Ugh. Wow. This game is brutal. Man. Just freaking... Wow. Hey, good block. The fact that you can hit also from any spot on the battlefield with no freaking attention to line of sight at all is amazing. Okay. I guess that answered my question, though, about whether it would wait. Okay. There we go. No, I'm not rage quitting. Haha! Jeez! That was no joke. Alright, first of all, we're increasing movement. I take that compromise. Alright, let's see. Nope, 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 don't accept that. Da, 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 da. Nope. There we go.
Are you alright, Hans?
Alright.
Yeah! Just look at me! I'm great!
With your help, we were able to defeat the Guardians in here.
Help.
Yeah, well, I had a good teacher.
Teacher?
Yeah, you told me what to do. I did it. I learned. A teacher. You.
Well, that may be, but this was a special circumstance. If you wish to fight for a profession, you need to get formal training as a soldier first.
Yeah, it's not like I just died multiple times.
Well, okay. if that's what I gotta do to officially fight monsters, I better go and register right away. Cause the sooner I sign up, the sooner I can come back and fight along with you.
Yep, I'll just go through this hallway of walls. Ah, spikes.
Phew. For a minute there, I thought he was going to stay.
Oh, snap.
Now that he's gone, we should continue exploring, beginning with this glowing area. It appears as if something is levitating beyond this force field.
What is it? It looks somewhat like a mask.
Suddenly, Majora's Mask. The sidestep.
No luck.
Skull Kid.
It appears as if some kind of special key is required to deactivate the barrier.
A key?
Yes, it could be an actual key, or a spell that behaves like one. My father would know what to do. If only he were here.
Suddenly the glowing thing is like, I am your father.
Well, without a key, there doesn't seem to be any more to do here. If we can't obtain the mask, no one else can either. Let's leave this as it is.
That's where you're wrong.
The civilization that created this perished as a result of war, no doubt.
Really? But
how do I know that? It's how all great civilizations meet their eventual end. Hopefully, I can make a small contribution towards changing that cycle.
I believe you will, Max.
I believe you can fly.
All this
Woo!
serious talk in here has left me cold. Let's get out into the warm sunlight.
Wait. Many concealed for so long, even nearby inhabitants have no inkling they exist here. Within these ruins, Wayne discovered a mask suspended within some kind of energy. Since a key of some sort was required to release the mask, it was left untouched by Wayne. Since Wayne and Maximilian are the only ones to have found the ruins, the mask remains here still. Alright. Okay. Okay. I can't do X, therefore, yeah.
We carried out the mission and have returned, sir.
Ah, yes. Good work. Let's hear the report.
Yes, sir. The area to the west hid an ancient ruin where the monsters were hiding. After a short battle, we destroyed them, eliminating the threat.
I see. Consider your work here done, then. Return to the capital at once.
But sir, isn't this area too dangerous to leave unguarded?
While you were investigating the ruins, another squad defeated Venzern, so the state of emergency has been lifted.
Also, I'm not trustworthy.
So the war is over?
Yes, I was just about to dismiss the mercenaries.
What? That's right, there's no war. That's all told in Growlanser 3, Search for Plot.
I'll take that as my cue to move on.
You have developed into a fine young man, Maximilian. Just like your father.
But...
no need for modesty. You have developed skills and abilities that would have made your father proud, had he lived to see this.
Thank you, sir.
If you'll excuse me now, I must check the other stations. And remember, I'm counting on you two to become our top knights.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. So,
yeah, I
is
agree.
That all there is? We're knights now?
We're both knights. That's great.
All that remains now is an official ceremony, I suppose.
Yes, but knighthood is just the beginning for us.
If we continue talking, we will never officially even be knights. Right now, we should return to the kingdom capital.
Don't tell me what to do.
Now that our exam is over, I shall travel with you as an associate rather than one under your command. In that capacity, I suggest we leave at once.
Interesting. What do you have to say, old coot? Now that the battle's done over, I'm hoping we see more visitors around here. It's a damn shame things went on as long as they did, I say. Oh, wait. Go to inn. Don't be a stranger. Oh, nope, 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 nope. No. It's the shop. That's what I'm looking for. How about a... Wait. What? Where is freaking, is Wayne not here anymore? Oh, he's just, like, left. Okay. All right. Okay. Same state. Okay. Whew. So, we had a couple of, we had a couple here of, false starts, I think it's fair to say. But we did, in the end, get through it. And yeah, I agree. That was actually not so bad. There was some fun times with it. It was definitely better than Wizardry, which I think might have been the last one that Nonstop possibly was part of. But no, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. It was an interest. I don't love the combat system. I got to be honest, but there was a certain charm to some of the story of it. I kind of like the ring idea with gems that are slotted in and all that kind of stuff. I sort of like that. I feel like it's something that's like, it's in the ballpark, honestly, of other, like I can see other games that I think did similar things to this, although perhaps a touch better than maybe this did, but never having played them at all, it's nice to be able to actually get the chance to play a little bit and see what it was like to play something of this sort. So I'm glad we did this. That was cool stuff. Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. Like once I knew about the business of like saving it and just making sure that I had the save state and all that, that made it considerably easier than it would have been otherwise. So that really helped. But, okay. But having said all of that, the time has now come for me to rise up and out of here because I'm going to be over on GogCom's Twitch channel at 4 p.m. Eastern for some Solasta Lost Valley DC. The epic rap game. I do vaguely remember. I don't even remember what I did for the rap, but I do remember that I did one. I do remember that was there, though. So let's take a look here. We are up to 44 followers on the Grayshade Kickstarter, so that's great. Please head over and do that. And otherwise, if you haven't already done so, again, today is the official release of my... Hello? Can you please... Like I said. Today is the official release of this novel, Grayshade. So you will definitely want to check that out. Maybe I might even do something where I might even read, maybe I'll read another paragraph from one other section of it. Again, it won't be a spoiler, but maybe I will do that in just a minute. But so there's that. And then exclamation point Grayshade. Right, exactly. And then Grayshade KS. No, wrong one. Oh, it works the same way. Okay. To be able to go over there. And again, folks, if you can go over there and spread the word about this, if you're able to buy the book, please do. If you're able to order it, please do. Remember, when you order this, you will get the ebook immediately. You'll get the print book and then you'll get the ebook. For the same cost. So that's very kind of those folks at Athos Arts. And then this is also something which you will be able to know more about with the universe of Grayshade launching in 2 weeks. So please check out that Kickstarter as well. Let me see. Let me read one more section. I read the opening portion of it. Let's see. I want to do stuff that's not going to spoil anything for anybody. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to read one more section just to give you a little bit of a inside look at Grayshade. This is again from chapter 1, so it's really not spoiling it much. Let's see. And he is looking down at this woman, or at this victim that he's been sent to eliminate, a woman named Lady Ashenza, and is looking down, sort of imagining this as we're getting ready for this point. She teased out the last word. That's a good call. The last word is die. Okay, so here we go. My mind wandered back to the memory of the shadow near the window, hesitating as its owner looked outside the home to which he was forced to return every evening. Forced to return? I couldn't know that, but it seemed increasingly likely as I considered the possibility. Perhaps she had turned to the sect of Rael for relief? For freedom from the constant drumbeat of social responsibility, proper behavior, feigned interest in the work of her husband? Freedom and a true family? An image rushed unbidden into my consciousness. A woman, bending over me as I lay feverish in my bed, whispering gentle words that washed over me. What in the hells? With a shake of my head, I yanked my attention back to the present. Both guards were still at their posts. Nothing and no one had stirred. But I could feel the vibrations of my beating heart pounding through my feet into the ash-tiled roof below me, and had to grit my teeth as I searched for calm. Concentrating, I felt my heartbeat grow slower and steadier, and my racing mind began to settle into its usual pattern. Soon my upset was replaced by a more familiar and comfortable emotion. Anger. Fool. I knew nothing of why Lady Ashenza had gotten involved in the sect of Rael, but I didn't need to know, and certainly didn't need to confuse it with visions from my own past. I hadn't thought about my childhood in years, what little of it I remembered. The only real family I'd ever had was Father Esper, and later Chaosthenes. I kept all others at arm's length, both because my work required it and my soul demanded it, and I was seldom troubled by the distance. Even if there occasionally was something in the back of my mind that poked at me, reminded me that even now I might be missing something. The image of the woman, her face kind and voice low, suddenly flashed again. There was music, some kind of music, and a gentle song, though even as I heard it the melody seemed to slip from me. Fool! Again I tore my mind away from the vision, furious with myself. Members of the Order concern themselves with the present, not the deceptive memories of the past or the unsure fortunes of the future. Enough with doubt and uncertainty. I had been given sacred instructions, and I would carry them out without question, as every one of Argoth's acolytes must. Justice is balance. Justice is balance. Watching Ashenza's home through half-closed eyes, I repeated this mantra to myself over and over for what seemed like an age, until I almost believed it. There you go. So, that's just to give you a little bit of a flavor into this. And that is a good idea, actually. So whenever they back the Kickstarter, when you're streaming, read a random sentence. That's a good idea. Someone backs the Kickstarter, and I'll just be like, remember the statue. Oh, man. Well, I think I read well because I've worked at it, and I have a background in public speaking. But I think Tren is a professional voice actor and narrator because he is. So Tren's work, again, like just chill producing. So I am very happy to have Tren on board with this. But that said, I think that would be cool. Yeah, every so often, just like somebody backs the Kickstarter, I'm just like let me see. So much for the foolish way. It seems like it. I smiled. Suck it, demon. No, just kidding. Every so often, I should just throw one in there that's just like completely not accurate. Just kind of go through and then just be like, it's a good time for the great taste. Like, just occasionally just throw these things. Oh, man. Oh. So, anyway. But this was a really good opening, folks. Thank you so much for a good opening session. This was fun. Begone with you, succubus. And then I said, that's not even a souffle. No. But anyway, or I could do one where it would be a sentence and people would have to decide if it's a real sentence from the book or if it's a fake sentence. So we'll see. But in any case, I am very grateful to everybody today because this was a fun session and I think we got a good start. And we got more work to be done, of course, in this. So again, for those of you who came a little bit late, the book is out today, Grayshade, which is the first novel of the Grey Assassin trilogy, the two sequels of which are Renegade and Heretic. It is out today, officially available, and if you type in !Grayshade, you will learn more about that. You can go over and pick it up. It is available. If you put in that link to Athos Arts, you can buy it directly from the publisher, or if you prefer, you can get it from Amazon, from Kobo, from Barnes & Noble, from Smashwords, from Bookshelf, from iBooks, I think, from a bunch of other places over there that you can do this. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Dunsel. Yeah, well, thank you for, being one of the parts of that made ArvCon successful. You folks all were what made that happen. And so, again, very grateful to those folks for that. And as far as this is concerned, this is live today. When you get the print book again, you will get the ebook for free. Also, the second thing would be to please check out by typing in !Grayshade KS or !Gray Assassin. That will bring you over to the Kickstarter page, which currently right now has 44 followers. All that you can see right now is just the preview for it, and it will go live in 2 weeks. So if you folks would be so kind as to follow it, and then that will give you a notification when it goes live. Doesn't obligate you to anything, just notifies you when it goes live. But the more followers that we have, the better for the possible future of this project, because all those folks will get in and it will help with the algorithm and it will help Kickstarter notice it and all that kind of stuff. So it will be very much appreciated if you could do that. And also if you could spread the word about this by using the hashtag #GrayAssassin. If you do read this book and like it, I would love it if you would be able to be so kind as to give a positive review on Amazon or one of these other sites. And then, as Garlic Tofu mentioned, link to it through a tweet or something like that. Even if you said, really enjoyed Grayshade, Grey Assassin kicks ass, suck it demon, whatever it is, and then hashtag Grey Assassin in your tweet. That again will get that trending, because it's all about making sure that we build up to this, and that's going to be important because next week I'm going to be heading to Origins, and then the week after that, that Kickstarter is going to go live. And again, the Kickstarter will cover not only the second two books in this series, Renegade and Heretic, but it will also cover the tabletop role-playing game being done by Aaron Rosenberg and Rich Lescouflair, which is coming out from Alligator Alley Entertainment. I'm very excited about that too. You're going to get a chance to actually play within the world of Grayshade, within Corel, and it's going to be awesome. I'm actually super excited about the tabletop game as well as that. So that kind of thing. If you add a line like that, I can retweet. Exactly. Even better than retweeting Garlic Tofu's work or mine, which is of course great too, but even better than that is being able to add a little line like, this was great, or can't wait for more, or kick ass, or wizardry sucks, or whatever. But anyway, no, something that is specific about the book, and then once you do that, then Garlic Tofu can actually retweet it from there. So all of that stuff would be super helpful. A base retweet just means literally just retweeting what Garlic Tofu posted, which is all that was. Not bad, Echo, not bad. It was actually fun. It was not too bad. There's some, JRPG-ish things you got to deal with, but that are sort of standard things, but not too bad. It was not too shabby. But there we go. It's just making some adjustments from ArvCon, leftover stuff. But anyway, yeah. But that's going to do it for me over here, but it is not going to do it for me overall, because I'm going to be back in about 35 minutes over on GogCom's channel for Pen and Pixels and Solasta Lost Valley DLC. So yeah, it was all right. It was fine. I didn't mind it. Yeah. Celeste Lost Valley DLC. If you like what you saw and heard, I hope you'll follow the channel. I hope you will check out our YouTube. !ArvTube, where I will have all the videos broadcast. In fact, I think most of the ArvCon stuff, the last bit of the ArvCon stuff should have gone live already, so you'll be able to see that over there now. And then I will obviously be posting this, so this will be available tomorrow, so !ArvTube there. Literally thousands of hours of content over on that YouTube channel now. !ArvCord is the Discord channel where you can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams, and arvaneleron.com is the website for this too. On the financial side, !ArvTreon, that's that Patreon right there. That really is the financial backbone of the channel, so please support us there. !ArvShop is the merchandise area where you can pick up some swag for this stuff as well. And of course, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. For those of you who got in a little bit late, we have some new emote that went live, Arvan E Boom. We also have some new sub badges that are available for people. They go all the way up to 6 years now, and we're going to be adding more emotes over the next month and a half or so as Tari Toons works on more of them, maybe even some animated emotes as well. So that's going to be happening, and you should definitely check that out by subbing to the channel, plus inspirations to help our players. And on the book front, !Icarus for my Icarus graphic novel from Athos Arts, !Library for Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and both of those groups, both of those companies together are working on the aforementioned Grayshade Kickstarter, which goes live in 2 weeks. So I'm super excited about that. Please make sure that you do that. Again, !Grayshade and !Grayshade KS and or !Gray Assassin. Those things would be useful. We do need those badges, it's true. And of course, as always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. As I always say, important to reach out to others when you need help and to reach out to others when they need help as well. And !Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the people of Ukraine fight back against, to fight back against injustice, against an illegal, illegitimate invasion, and against a war that is wrong in every respect. They're fighting bravely in that war, but they need help, and this is one way that we, in a small community sense, can do that. Again, for those of you who missed it at the beginning, thank you also for your support during ArvCon. We ended up raising $7,071.77. We had a couple more people jump on board since the campaign came to a close, which is really cool. So $7,071.77, which is a new record. So thank you, everybody, for that. I just couldn't be more impressed. We really pulled it together, so thank you, everybody. Thank you to my wonderful mods, to Rudenel Dragonspear, Garlic Tofu, Hillness, Triffany Mats. Thank you all so much. Best mods in the business. Thank you so much as well to my subscribers and Patreon supporters, Rudenel Dragonspear, Garlic Tofu, Hillness, Triffid, Nonstop, Echo Alpha, Big Boss, Brahms, Golden Drake, Mrs. Dunsel, and Trendane. And thank you so much to my viewers. Thank you to Action Shin, Crit Twitch, Killick, Mar. Thank you to Marty Omega. Thank you to Son of God and Wenchkin. Thank you all so much for being awesome. Nonstop. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. A little bit of the playthrough was fun. And I hope you folks enjoyed it as well. And I will be over, as I say, in about a half over at GOGCOM for Pen and Pixels and Celeste Lost Valley DLC. One last time, please go order this book. Check it out. Check this and the ebook version. Spread the word about it. #Gray Assassin is what we're using for this. And please follow the Kickstarter as well. And all of those things together will be of real help. So thank you all so much for being a part of this. Otherwise, I'm going to see you lovely folks here back here on this channel on Friday. Don't know what I'm playing yet. Probably Triangle Strategy. I'm going to have to put that up there. I haven't figured out my schedule for June yet, but I will do that soon. But that's it for me. Thanks, everyone. Much love, and I will catch you folks soon. Until then, yeah, you should check out Garlic Tofu's YouTube because there's some really cool stuff there. As a Rudenel can attest, there is some cool stuff. So definitely check that out. That's it for me. Much love to all of you. As always, thank you so much for everything, and I will catch you over on GOGCOM in about a half hour. Until then, everyone be good to each other, and have a good night.